future. I am Bayuk Osman Gazi. Travel back 700 years to a fantasy Earth. The world is a gritty, dangerous place. The papacy is challenged by an anti-pope. The papal disbanded Templars recede into memory, and the Teutonic Order seems to be consuming magic, secularizing and growing in power. Two emperors battled within the Holy Roman Empire, and Hungary is at its height, but is being torn apart by a civil war. As they all fight amongst themselves, I expand rapidly and consume everything. The adventurers that call themselves the Champions of the Sun discovered that I am a vampire. Now they are trying to create a powerful weapon to destroy. They will never succeed. While many have walked with these self-proclaimed champions, these are the present adventurers.
Only a city as grand, beautiful and powerful as Genoa could bear a man of my talent. Me? I am Naldo Renzi, treasure hunter, adventurer, master swordsman, and lover. In my journeys, I have learned of the adventures of the Champions of the Sun. They are just who I am looking for to assist me in the retrieval of the rare artifacts I seek, and heaven knows they could use my help in whatever they are up to.
I am Baldur, a Norseman, a soldier, and an Eldritch Knight. I left my home to leave politics behind, only to be dogged by it across Europe. I first met the Champions of the Sun outside a small town in Hungary. Together, we battled Ottoman raiders and vampires. The Champions gave me purpose again, and where it takes me, I know not, but I know I want to be a part of it.
I am Kip Kalin, Ranger of the North, and I am lost. Hailing all the way from Garin in Scotland, I have faced great tragedy, losing all those dear to me. I am haunted by that fateful night, and what was taken from me. I face defeat at every turn, attempting to enact revenge on those that did this to us. And when all my strength, resources, and allies, save for my trusted wolf Lycoa, was depleted, I stumbled upon the Champions of the Sun at the Battle of Satut. I decided to ally myself with these seemingly capable and worthy adventurers to aid me in putting the lost to rest. It is what she would want, or so she seems to indicate.
I am Kroof. Abandoned by my mother, I was raised by wood elves. Shunned by other elves, I left the village. As I did, I can hear the voice of a mage I once met.
In filth and bowels of the earth, where gold is aplenty, you will find those that can reunite you with your family.
Discovering this party in the filthy sewers under Paris begs the question, are these the ones?
In these dark times, the dead rise and strike fear and feed on the living. I am Baron Andre Franz Hellwing II. I am dedicated to unlocking the forbidden secrets of my family. Through science and God, I strive to make the dead stay dead. Many fear what they do not understand. The raw materials of the flesh.
I am Matias of the House of Bathory, Knight Baron of Carpathia. With my traveling companion, Ambria, I was dragged into a whirlwind path by a rogue monk. But those I have met since then have earned my respect. And, more importantly, my trust.
If you meet one who claims to be a champion of the sun, tell me their whereabouts. Better yet, kill them on sight. I will reward you handsomely. Welcome to 7SD Carpathian Adventure.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us. We're a group of gamers who get together in real life to play Dungeons and Dragons. Some of us are military, some are in construction, still others are in retail management. A few are in IT, we're parents, students, etc. So we do this strictly for fun. We hope you enjoy it nonetheless. There were quite a few thank yous in our open, except one. We'd like to thank you, our Twitch, Facebook, Kick, Twitter X followers, and YouTube subscribers. Thank you for joining us. If you have not already, please follow on Twitch and Kick. Please like on YouTube and Facebook, and please subscribe on YouTube. If during the stream you follow on Twitch or if you subscribe on YouTube, your username will pop up on the screen. To all of our followers and subscribers, thank you. Let's jump right in. Champions of the Sun, welcome back. I wish you good times, great rolls, and happy adventuring. The question, of course, what happened last session?
We attacked.
Nothing consequential.
Nothing. Oh no, we just started attacking the main camp of an uprising superpower.
Well, we got snuck out of the castle in the caravan.
In a cart.
Yeah. Naldo reluctantly got in after some careful words from the Baron. And we were deposited on a road between what we see here and a large encampment to the other side. And we tried to stealthily hide in the encampment, but were quickly noticed. And we just decided to yell, screaming at the walls, and attack, basically.
So far from stealthily.
I mean, Kip's dragon came to the rescue.
Oh, Draco.
Yep.
Capricini's here.
I have
He
a note
answered
to
the call.
self.
Yeah,
I
Baron.
have a note to self. Next time, if I do something with Tom, it has to be so precise. Like, I want to be put into the tent.
Into the tent.
Not leaving us outside of the middle of nowhere. Like, I want to be put into the tent.
Yeah, gotta be more specific.
I didn't realize.
They
Listen, I
left us
figured.
at
it was,
the front door.
right, I figured it would be pretty, like a kid in a basket.
They
you know,
left us
one
at
of
the end of the driveway.
those- I should have said yes. We need to be brought inside the house. White glove delivery service.
The Baron called on the
Pretend it's a new
Lord
couch or something.
to assist him, and a whole bunch of spirits kind of gathered up and swirled up into the air, and out of this swirling spirit mist, the dragon broke forth and began to ignite the wall on fire,
That's my boy.
greatly assisting us. And
Setting us on fire
So
too.
Matthias,
yeah.
the Baron,
what I owe.
and
Not
I'm
yet.
assuming
Chose
Kip
to stand.
are all on
haven't
the
gotten on fire
wrong
yet.
side of the wall right now.
Yeah.
So we
You're
are
at least
not
going
in
the right
yet.
yeah, you
but
guys got to get
no,
in.
we're working on it.
I think that I opened.
Yeah,
I looked-
it's open.
Oh, the gate's
You
open
have to
now.
push
Gate-
through
the,
it.
The gate is
Oh,
open,
okay.
but you gotta get in there.
Okay.
And it looks a little hot.
Just a bit, just a little.
That's what Matias is for. Ram the door down.
Well, I already did. It's
Oh,
a pull.
okay.
Make sure you pull the door out. I'm pretty sure I opened the door already.
I think Kroof was
still
like
alive,
lifting the
you're pushing.
bar, and like you
Oh!
kicked it in and like shot him across the like
Do we have any
courtyard.
kind of a rest before we did all this?
It's kind of how
We
it
have a long
happens.
rest. We have a long rest.
Which is why he's pinned against the
we had a
wall
long
over
rest.
That sounds vaguely
Took us 7
familiar.
days to get
I
here.
think that's probably how it went.
Yeah. Yeah, precisely.
But also we had a rest in the castle too. It was pretty.
Yeah. It was a little bit of
we
both.
were all underneath a cart the size of this table for 7 days.
The Baron was
Packed in.
very comfortable in his coffin-like
Right at home.
space.
Okay, let me just add a couple things to that. Yes, you did finish a long rest. In addition, some things to recap. You have the parts of the demon killer. You have the tall shaft. If you remember the riddle from way back when, the demon killer shall absolve our sins and take away all strife. For now we drown, having forsaken our souls for everlasting life. In Castle Tall, the shaft, yet stained with blood, petals mark the same, yet twisted forever. More, its family ever barks their name, and you know that that was a dogwood shaft. The Emperor bears the point when regalia is dawned on he. The greatest dragon of all gave his life so that man would be free. And you know that that is the Heilige Lanza, the point, the lance head. The chambers of his heart may fire a charge, from which none but the stoutest may flee. The chambers being the crystals, or the crystal, singular, that you have. Require Guillaume's sins wrapped in band, permitting the binding of thee. And you guys did manage to figure out that the binding was in fact blood. Something that Guillaume thirsts for but does not have human anymore. And you used your own blood and you bound the parts of the demon killer together. Illuminated, Alon will none last. To avoid darkness, all must act fast. For triumph, 4 must charge 2 rods, or 3, 4, or 2, 6. If you fail, the world will fall. A greater demon shall call, and all shall join Sharon and Styx. And you realized, or Reiner realized, that rods was not an object, but it was a unit of measurement, saying that the more people you have wielding it, the shorter distance you can move and the greater amount of damage you will do. In addition, with that, you also have still with you a shard of the true cross, or someone has it with them, I believe.
Yeah, Naldo.
Okay. Just a reminder, in the back of your head, you have a DM favor card. I know Brian spent one. And Draco Prasini, responding to Kip's solicitation and the Baron's calls, is currently blazing away at the walls. With all of that, we rejoin the party in the midst of a battle right now.
Let's not forget several have been baptized.
There was some baptizing going on.
Just a reminder, especially for Kip, he wasn't here. When we threw a fireball, they threw it in. When you threw a fireball at the tent, it did absolutely nothing. The tent absorbed
it. Lit these on fire.
The tent just kind of absorbed
off the tent.
Just absorbed it. Yeah. So just in case.
Sorry, I won't be throwing any fireballs.
Just in case you're doing some kind of, if you want to set the thing on fire or something, it's not gonna work.
We don't even know if they're gonna let us enter. They may not even let us go in.
This is true. That's true. You may not know that, but that's okay.
I'm just speculating.
All good. All good. All good. Somehow he relayed it to you. Okay, we're at the top of the round. Any shout outs? You guys, Kip, you are up next to, I believe, based upon where you rolled, you're standing next to Matias. You guys are outside.
Like I said,
Any shout outs to one another?
You did? Okay.
We're at the top of the round?
Yes, we are at the top of the round.
Don't push. Pull the door.
Open the door.
Get inside now.
Sesame.
Matias, you are up. Naldo, you are on deck, followed by Balder, Kroof, the opponents, Kip, then the Baron. Matias, what are you doing?
Aren't you?
I'm behind the
top
door
or something?
No, where am I?
He's up against the fence over here.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to hide behind the
you
fence.
got like
yeah.
upside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, so if we believe this, the door is actually not open.
I think it is open.
It's open, but there's
It's
fire
just-
there. You
There's
just gotta-
fire. You're probably gonna have to run through the flames. It's on fire.
Oh, okay.
Wrap a blanket
Physically,
around
it's open
yourself.
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe you guys did open it
Yes.
last session.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will
Get in there.
pull back and then leap across the flames.
You go running, crossing, you leap through it. It's so dramatic. The flames leaping off of your armor and shining off of it in the night sky. Where are you headed? Underneath the dragon, you feel this wind, downward velocity of wind above you as Draco Persini is overhead.
Okay. How much movement should I have left after that?
Whatever it is, you move. Let's say you move 15.
10
You got move.
to run,
There you
right?
go. Okay.
For the jump.
So you probably got another 15-ish feet, something like that.
And then,
Unless you want to attack. I mean, that's if you want to attack. Otherwise, it's you could dash, or there's something else I'm not tracking. And you could always pull out your amulet and summon your horse. I'm not trying to put ideas in your head. I'm just reminding you.
Probably should have done that when we were running across that big open field where we were all getting
Probably.
shot at and hit by. That might have.
Well, I think as a bonus action, I should be able to do this. Let me just check real quick because.
Okay, while you're doing that, we'll come back to you. Naldo, you are up. Well, I'll let you finish your round, but
I
Naldo, you are
will.
up.
I am going to jump down from here and kind of like run across the top of the wall
You look up and you see this massive dragon coming your general direction.
and into the next one to stab that guy.
Okay, understood.
Like little
Stabby
toasts.
away.
Yeah. That's the swords like that.
Yeah. Crouching tiger. Oh,
32.
yeah, 31.
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Poor guy. Just came to work today.
Tonight.
Tonight.
He knows what he signed
Weird.
up for.
47 points of damage.
47. He didn't even know what hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can finagle
No one
something.
attacks this.
Right, exactly.
You pierce him and he collapses and goes down.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I assume you
Sword still
ducked
intact.
down for the impending
So that's what I'm
flames.
Exactly.
Okay,
Didn't break the
All right, back to Manny.
that is. Matias, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't
you're
find
up.
the card for it, but I think as a bonus
Sure,
action,
go
I
with
should be
it.
able to pull out the figurine and summon my horse.
Okay, you are. I don't
And
think
then-
it costs you anything to mount it, if I recall correctly. You are on it.
I think
Well,
you should
either
ride
that
the
or it's
dragon.
half movement.
Right? How are you gonna ride that figurine?
I think you can still. I think you have enough to charge though.
Doesn't it do small?
Is the dragon's
Mount dismount
can I
only costs
use
5
second
feet.
story work?
And then for my action, I'm going to switch from my sword to my lance. I'm going to sheath my sword
Okay,
and
understood.
summon my lance.
Someone ride the dragon.
Okay, it is there. That is the end of Matias. Baldur, you are up, followed by Kroof.
Ooh.
In the atmosphere.
I'll come down a little bit.
Okay,
That's about it for now. I gotta wait. These guys gotta get over here.
you're holding an action then.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
Baldur
fry
is
some
holding an
guys.
action. Kroof, you are up. The opponents are on deck, followed by Kip
This
and
is
the
something
Baron.
completely ridiculous and nutty. How high is the dragon off the ground?
We'll call it what you see. 25-ish feet? 25-ish feet?
Okay, so
I don't know.
I'm-
Somebody measure it here for me.
okay, I'm gonna. I don't know.
Say
This
that's
is
probably about
25 is about fair.
I would say
25.
25 is about fair.
Yeah.
It's the walls are probably not literally 25 feet tall.
No, they're
They're probably closer to like 10, 15.
Oh, then I won't make it. Okay, I was gonna do second story climb and then try to jump onto the dragon.
You can try.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to climb onto where those guys like. I don't know if I can.
Like you want to get up here and
Jump to the dragon.
Here.
Yeah, and then jump to the dragon.
Roll a 40.
You know you're gonna have to. You can easily use your second story climb and scurry up a bit.
I have
Somebody,
good athletics.
I'm sorry.
I have good athletics from Chrome.
Yeah, so you have no problem with that. It's gonna be the leap across
Yes.
the wide
So what do I have
space
to- what do you
there.
want me to do?
Just give me somebody tell me about how far it is between the thing, just best guess, and the dragon. How many inches ish?
I'll say 15 feet.
Okay, 15 feet. Give me an acrobatics check.
Not athletics. 19.
19. Okay, you managed. You go scurrying, and you grab a hold, and you're like holding on with your hands right now. You're not on top of it. But you just like you're like barely holding on.
You got the tail.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, you whip
does that make sense?
So yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're on the dragon.
is that out? Can I? I'm all
That's
out of
it.
action. I can't
Yeah,
like use
I
action to climb onto him, right?
just
So
hanging
I'm
on.
just
You're
holding on
hanging on
for
right
dear
now.
life.
Okay,
Bonus action.
somebody put him on top of the clear plasticky thing there. That is Kroof. The bad
That would be
guys
still an action
are
to climb.
up.
Figured it
From
just
this
looked
tent,
crazy.
he moves
That's
over
awesome.
here.
You're just
I
like
see
that.
somebody going up about halfway up the ladder there. Well, these guys, this guy turns and these guys move forward and they brace for impact with him. They fire away at the knight coming at them at the moment. A couple arrows. One hits you. You take 10 points of piercing, and another one. A nat 20. 20 points of piercing. Ouch. That was
Okay, so I'm down.
unpredictable.
So I'm down 30.
Unpredictable. These guys are shooting at the. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for each of them. Let's see. They're shooting at 1, 2, 3 Kroof, 4, 5, 6 the dragon. The first one's shooting at Kroof, and the second one is shooting at.
A moving dragon?
They're both shooting at the dragon. These arrows go flying away at the dragon. Look at that, two nat 20s. 27. So there's 3 arrows into the dragon. He takes 50 points of damage as he's like, he just seems really PO'd at this point. These guys will start climbing up
I don't want to
there.
drag it home.
They start
It's not my
climbing up
fair.
there. Move this guy over this way. Move this guy over this way. Move these guys right up here. Move that guy. He comes over this
Go
way.
right.
He comes over this way. This way. They're about halfway up. They're all about halfway up. Okay, that's actually like over here. Okay, that's good. There we go. That and up.
A little bit.
Up in the air. Boulder, you're hovering away up in the air, and you see this green streak of light come almost kind of like a sliver of green light comes screaming towards you. Whoosh. Roll me a dex save, please.
Who is this to?
Can I
In the air.
can I dodge as my held action?
Sure, why not? So you get it with advantage, if you will.
8?
An 8?
A 9.
A 9. A 9. You take as this green.
Dodge just the wrong way.
You dodge. This green light comes streaming, almost like piercing, almost laser-like piercing towards you. You take 86 points of damage. Are you still above 0?
Yeah.
Okay. That is the bad guys. Kip, you are up, followed by the
Kip,
Baron.
we can just leave right now. we
Let's go.
have this option.
All right. I never liked them anyway.
I have always wanted to visit Scotland.
Oh, give me a concentration.
I hear it's full of Scots.
A lot of skirts.
With
And then I'm gonna jump
with based upon
Going in,
the
right?
damage. I think based upon the damage, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna get
Help
cut
him out
down.
with it and all that.
I mean,
Half of what the damage was.
Me too.
you know what I mean? So
So you have to
Yep.
roll.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to follow.
Okay.
him
No.
for the
How far?
protection on
How
the
high
Spirit
were you?
Guardian. 60. All right.
60?
So if they get caught because of melee,
I'll
I'm
stay
coming
with you.
close. We'll try to stay together.
I'll stay
Try to keep
together,
people
yeah.
off of each other. Yeah, that's the best.
You take 21
That's our
points
best
of
bet.
bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage unless
We
you have
can't-
some
we
way to
gotta stay
prevent it.
together. Two of us. 'cause-
Yeah.
As you
I can
fall
use
onto
your
the ground.
hit both of your protections.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys.
No worries. What's it look like for Kip to run through the flames and try to catch up to Matias there?
I mean, you see flames. You can try and you
Kind of
jump through.
take a cloak,
Sure.
throw it through, and jump. And
Dramatically go through.
have Lycoa right with me. You know?
Yes.
And then when we land, I'm like pat him out real quick in case he's got any embers or anything.
You
right?
managed to do so.
So I'm just gonna kind of hover right next to Matias there. There's some guys up here, right? We'll call that. We'll call that my move.
Forgot all about
And then I guess I could take my action here. So let's just attack this guy over here. That's charging in.
Okay.
So,
Well, it looks like the two of them are bracing for impact.
They're expecting me to charge them.
yeah. So let's throw one off their game. All right. So that's 14, 29.
A 29 easily hits.
And then D8. 16 points of damage.
16 points to him. He is still up.
And then
His arrow
shoot him
pierces
again,
him.
so 25 to hit.
25 hits.
9 points of damage.
9 points. He goes down.
I was gonna say, if he doesn't go down, it's time to run.
Okay, that is. Anything else, Kip?
No, that's it.
Baron, you are up.
All right.
Shoutouts are on deck. Matias, you're on deck.
Shoutouts are which thing again?
Just to let people know, like, what you're planning on doing and stuff. What's
Okay.
going on. If you have an idea you want to share.
Okay. I'm following Kip. Right. So the Baron was right next to Kip. I'm gonna leap through the flames as well. I'm gonna use my coat and kind of cover myself up and leap through. And I'm gonna come right up to where. I'm gonna come up on the opposite side of Matias so that we're kind of flanking him on either side. Right? I can't really see. Right over there. And then I'm gonna cast. Spirit Guardians. So
Very cool.
around me comes swirling all the ghostly figures that are swirling all around me. And as before, it basically shows the enemy their desire, right, to kind of lure them into it.
Okay.
So and it's a 15-foot radius around me. And then do I see? I wouldn't see Balder. He's somewhere up in the sky.
Yeah, he's not on the sky, but you don't know where he is.
Matias is looking pretty hurt.
This is strange.
I'm down 60 points.
I can't really
But we were
feel
just fighting
much.
people.
What if one of their desires is
I'm gonna hold off on healing you. It's nothing
I'm not
personal.
at halfway yet.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll be my turn.
Nah, they're not paying enough.
That is the Baron. And the Baron, you guys move the dragon right over into this area, please. And he continues to flame the rest of the wall, moving along.
I don't hear you screaming loud enough as he's flying through the air with you dangling.
Put these on top of those two areas there, and this upon the one you're standing on. Give me a dex save, if you would. And the guy
like
over
gold
there,
falling out of
he
his
yes,
pockets.
The whole way.
It's the little red thingies. Don't you have them?
red.
The little red splatter things.
For what?
We used to use for dead.
Oh, this
I'm
is
not
fine.
dead.
This is
Oh no, not you.
and that guy fails. That guy on the end, just knock him out. He is dead too. There you go. Okay, the dragon continues to breathe away.
An
We're at the-
18 on my dex.
An 18, and so you, because of your evasion, you take no damage. You managed to.
Firefighter.
We're at the top of the round. The shout-outs. Anybody need to shout anything to anybody?
I'm so proud of you,
I
Draco.
don't think so. I have something I'm gonna do, but I
It's
don't know
about
if it'll
time
do
you got
anything.
through the gate.
Naldo, we need an entrance into the next layer of gates.
I just let out a really loud as I hit the ground.
Follow the dragon.
That is Balder.
I don't know. I lost him.
I got the wind knocked out of me. When did Arnold show up?
I'm joking.
Let's not talk about accents. I'm just gonna go New Zealand,
Being on
Australia.
my horse
It's gonna
doubles my
turn right
movement,
into
doesn't
Indian and Australian.
I'm sorry?
Being on my horse doubles my movement.
I'm
It's
trying.
been so long
I'm
since
trying.
I've
Double your movement would be like
It's very
60.
close. They're
Oh,
right
on your
next to
horse.
each other. I cannot judge and criticize.
Yeah, because it's like without
did.
I'm
dashing.
He did
It's
criticize,
like,
actually.
It's like
I'm a hypocrite.
without dashing, it does increase
It's
your
okay,
movement, like,
Mark.
doesn't it?
I'm sorry.
I think it's. I want.
Now he's gonna
Let's
think
just go
about
with
it.
120
Yes,
for right now.
now I'm gonna.
We'll worry
Well, no,
about
without dashing.
Shots in my head.
You're talking about your horse or you?
While
Oh,
I'm
60.
on the horse.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get through the chopper!
Okay, Matias, you are.
All right, Matias.
Matias, you are up. What are you doing?
Well, before I do anything, I raise my lance into the air and scream out, Tengri! Sky Father! As the Khan trampled the world, let me trample these your weak and unworthy foes! And then I charge
Are we all
forward.
inspired?
Matthias,
I feel
don't leave us
inspired.
alone.
Shout out-
He's that
shout out to the
close.
last round.
Oh no.
I feel good.
Do you?
I feel good.
Everybody roll a wisdom save.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Wisdom save.
19?
17.
Huh? 17?
I'm spending that inspiration immediately.
What? No, it was,
we don't know if you want higher or low.
you're fine. That was for you.
I'm
No, because I
I'm
need to
spending.
re-roll.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm spending.
18, 19, 20.
21.
Okay.
I'm spending again. I'm afraid something bad's gonna happen.
No, not bad at all.
Gilbert, you need
I got a 13.
because we're gonna die.
13. Roll
You're gonna
a
want them for help.
d6.
You're hanging off a dragon.
What'd you roll?
You can get hit die.
I rolled a 12.
A 12. Roll a d8. What'd you roll? A what?
19?
19. Roll a d12. What'd you roll?
A deuce.
A deuce. Roll a d4. What'd you roll?
21.
A 21. Roll a d12. What'd you roll?
Nat 20, surprisingly.
Not 20. Roll a d20. Add those many temporary hit points. As you are inspired by Matias.
Should've kept the 4.
D20, you said?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I see that.
That helps.
Okay.
I lie on the ground and
Nice.
feel a little better.
I think I heard Matias.
Okay, that is Matias. You charge forward. Do your attacks.
Yep,
Attack.
and because I'm mounted and using a lance, I am utterly terrifying.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. I will start with one attack against this archer. And to hit that, let's see, for the saddle. It's been so long since I've done this. Plus 2 to hit, so that's plus 13 to hit, so that's 27 to hit.
27 easily hits. Your lance runs through him. What's the
makes
damage?
you extra terrifying is as you're charging, everything behind you is exploding in flames.
Dragon.
My lance. Oh, I forgot my lance is D12, not the 8. So okay, that's 1 level. But then that is plus, not only plus 15, but also plus 5, so 21.
21 points. He is like, you just lanced it, but he's alive on the end of your lance. And he like flops off of it at the moment.
Another shield.
Then I'll just keep pushing
Okay,
and
you
drive away.
shove it into him again. You just drive it into the ground.
No. I'm just
Oh,
pushing
okay.
him
Okay, so
with
he's
me.
stuck on the end of your lance alive. And he's like, ah!
and drive towards the guy with
This is gonna be
Understood. Toward the
Wall
next
Wizard.
wizard.
Is this Wall Wizard number 2?
Do I need to do a check for that?
No, you're good. It's cool.
And then that is a 29 to hit.
Yes, easily.
And then the damage, 11 plus
It goes through him.
15 plus 5 is 31.
31. He goes. This one goes. He like gets skewered on the end of it, and so you got one guy who's alive, and there's another guy beyond him who's skewered on it, who's dead. He is dead.
How many people can you get on your land?
I'm wondering if that should be my. If I should
Just keep going, collect it.
Oh, sheesh.
That was his last words. Oh, sheesh, and that's how shish kebab. That's how it was created.
You got one more, Matias?
Write that down. That's now
2?
true.
I think that I will actually.
We're making history,
I
boys.
think that I have just enough movement to get here.
Okay, you turn and
And then I have one more attack.
Oh my god.
Kip's in the back. That
That's-
still only counts as one.
Let's see. That's 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Clean it up.
And then 10 plus 20, 30 damage.
30 damage. You got another one. There's like you have like literally like as Brian was saying, a shish kebab of Ottoman warriors on the end of your lance.
He's got
there.
3 of them on there.
With the one closest
You're not allowed to
you,
come off the horse, man.
Closest to you still alive.
He's still alive.
Yelling.
His dead brother's on his back.
You gotta make a strength
Okay,
check to hold
anything
the
else,
lance.
Matias? I don't
Nope.
think so. Okay,
I
that's
am
Matias.
making
Naldo,
the
you are
god
on bounce.
proud.
You are on deck.
Alright, I will bonus action dash, run over, and kind of like slide on my knees behind this guy. Nice. As I go by.
Cut his Achilles.
Something. 15?
15 does not hit.
We can't have that.
At 15, it skewers through part of his armor, but doesn't pierce his skin there.
30.
30?
Yeah. That'll do.
30. So you just like slice it back around from where it was stuck in.
Hold on. He got back up, walked back. We'll
Yeah,
try it
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Hold on. Stay there. This was supposed to be cooler.
27.
27, he is barely hanging on, but he is up.
Like tons of ones and twos.
Anything else, Naldo?
that was my action.
That is
That was my
Naldo.
bonus
Baldur,
action, that's
you
it.
are up. Kroof, you are on deck. Followed by the opponent's Kip and the Baron.
I will lie there and play dead.
You lie there and play dead. Okay.
No, I'll get up. I'm going to attack this guy.
Baldur would be pissed.
Okay.
He would not lie there.
I'll brush it off, and I'll attack him.
Okay.
4.
It's like, yeah, that's broken. That's definitely broken.
24, a 32, and a 22.
They all hit.
They all hit.
And we do 5. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 16 plus 33.
A lot. He goes
49.
down. Slam. He didn't even see. He saw you on the ground. He's turning, looking around.
I'll use the rest of my movement
I'm
to
gonna
take
try to
cover
yell,
behind
I'm
the tent.
Kip's friend.
Okay, you turn and take cover behind the tent. That is Baldur. Kroof, you are
He
out.
doesn't throw me off.
You are up, boss.
So I'm gonna try to use either
You got to
athletics
try
or
and pull.
acrobatics,
Yeah, try
myself
one or
up.
the other, whichever is better to you, to try and pull
Okay,
yourself up
done.
onto it. This is going to be your action here.
26.
26. You managed to pull yourself up on top of it. You are holding on. You've got such a good grip with one hand. You've got a bonus action and movement.
I will yell out to him, I'm Kip's friend!
His head kind of turns towards you. You see the flames coming out, and he's
Hopefully, and then as I'm doing that, I'll take a shot at whoever's standing.
Kip, you hear a voice in your head. Is this a friend of yours?
They know.
No, Kip, no.
Yes.
Which die did you just roll?
D2. 50, man.
He says, you are, apparently. Okay,
I'll
Kroof,
take a
that
shot.
is... I'm sorry?
I'll take a shot.
You kind of used your action to grab
Okay,
all
yeah,
the...
yeah.
you're
next
a bonus
next
action.
round
So
you
then-
can.
so
You do
then
have a
I-
bonus action, though.
Yeah, so can I take a drink of
you got-
potion?
What
What's
kind?
that
No, that's an action there.
Then that's it.
Okay,
Not
that's
really
it.
much.
That is Kroof. The
hide.
opponents are up.
Bonus action hide on top of the dragon. They won't know you're up there. They won't be shooting at you.
All you see is now you see Kroof with his cloak dragging there in the back like Superman.
Steer him.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna
Steer
go.
him to the tower.
Yeah, get that towel.
I'm gonna try to steer him. I mean, it's not like
That's a very
50 points of
juicy,
damage, so-
high-altitude target.
They shot him for 50 points of damage last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
1,
the
2,
tower shot the dragon.
3, 4, 5, 6,
they
7,
rolled
D6
Yeah,
there.
that tower's dangerous.
5. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Naldo, you
attack the tower.
6, that 20.
No.
No more spells.
Attack the
3 spells come hurtling at you. Nat 20. What's your armor, sir?
My armor is 19.
19. Duh, I know that. I'm sorry about that.
Tommy needs to roll different dice.
Hey. Okay, all 3 hit. You take, one of them was a crit. You take these eldritch blasts from this lady up top come hurtling toward you. You take 60 points, 15 points from each, and then double on that. These guys up here, they just kind of, they're all fire. Roger that. They're all, let me see, they're going to fire away at the dragon. A whole bunch of shots going away at the dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ones, but still a 20.
120, so the dragon takes another 20 points, and then one.
This is 5 20s already for him.
And then another, and so he takes. He takes another 30 points. The dragon is still going fine, but he is taking a lot of damage very, very quickly there.
He's mad.
Yeah, he's probably kind of a little bit pissed off at the moment.
Just a little, though.
Let me see. These guys down on the ground, they're going to fire away.
So,
what do they got to do?
So, at least I'm thinking this guy here and this guy here would have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, 2 wisdom saving throws coming at you. What are they? DC 18, a nat 20, and a no way. So 1 pass.
He is getting a lot of 20s.
Okay.
Baron, this guy
Gotta
too.
end.
Oh, and one more
Naldo
guy?
didn't finish
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah. So that's 10 points of radiant damage, halved if they succeeded.
It's halved if they succeeded. So one takes 5, the other takes 10.
And then you got to roll for one more guy. So.
Okay, and then one more guy coming at you. And he fails miserably. So another 10 to that one.
Yep.
So those guys.
He was almost dead.
Okay. Okay.
Well, he's not in the. He's not. He wasn't one of those affected.
I can't be where I am because of the.
No, Baron was further up. It's because of this.
Okay. Well, that. Because of what?
I wanted to be up more closer into here, but I couldn't get in there because there was figures
Sure,
there
it affected him too. Sounds good. Yep, you got him.
That's
He goes down. Let me see the morale of those guys there. They, what are they gonna do? They turn and they're gonna start running, but they turn and drop down and they move off in this general direction. Somewhat afraid.
Well, between a dragon and a man skewering people on a giant stick, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why.
Everyone retreats to Gazi. Save us!
He's just like, okay.
Actually, no, run that guy around. Run these 2 guys around toward Kip and the Baron there.
As soon as they come within 15 feet of me, they have to
Okay,
also
they
make a
both
save.
have to make their saves. The 2 of them, DC 18, fail. They each take 10 points of damage, right?
Yep.
Minus 10. Nice. Minus 10. The 2 of them, let me see. Who do I got? 1, 2. So they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They stab away at the Baron. The 2 of them are coming up and jabbing away at
So
you.
they actually, once they go into the Spirit Guardian thing, they have half movement.
Okay.
So that may determine whether or not they can get close to me or not. Because
Okay,
they have
'cause-
movement once they go
so
within 15 feet of me.
I didn't see how far they moved.
They-
Somebody tell me.
So if
They were around
like
the corner, so.
here,
But we'll say they couldn't get there. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they couldn't get there. That's where they are. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Very cool. Very cool. Balder, as you kind of got up and moved down, this figure sort of floats down from the sky, and he says, "You're not going to run away from me, are you?
Of course not.
Use your lance on me. Please, do so.
Well,
Use your lance
I don't have the
on
lance.
me."
But I'll be happy to hit you with this hammer.
Who
With
was
that-
the figure? Did you recognize the figure?
He's standing right up above you on top of the tent. Actually, yeah, he'll be right up above. He's leaning down, looking over you. And with that, he'll, at this point, what does he do? he'll just say, "Very well. Roll a wisdom save."
What does that mean?
As this spell. A what? 14? A 14? 14, very good roll, but no. You feel like something is possessing your body, and he turns and he says to you, "Turn and take out that knight." Pointing at Matias. On your turn, you are dominated, if you will. Okay, that is the opponents. Kip, you are up, followed by the Baron.
Where is Kip? Oh, he's far.
Right.
Alright, he's gonna run. He's gonna get about here.
Those guys are all still skewered.
They're all skewered.
Yeah.
Only the guy in front is
and-
alive.
No, the guy in the back.
How
The
tall
guy,
is
the
this,
guy,
Tom? What
the
do you
guy
think?
closest to me.
Yeah, well, I guess it's
How tall is the tower?
Semantics.
Yeah.
depends which way you're looking at the lens.
True. 6.5 inches, 35 feet.
Alright. Alright, so Kip is
Oh,
going
not 35. 6 times 5 is... Yeah, 35
Alright.
feet.
32 and a half.
32 and a half.
Kip's gonna pull out a little seed,
6 times 5.
and he's gonna put it in his hand. He's gonna crush it. He's gonna
Oh.
push forward, and this gust of wind is gonna, a strong line of wind is gonna shoot out that's 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, and it's gonna shoot up at this area of the tower. And everybody, I'd imagine these guys right in the front, since it's not a straight line, it's an angle. They have to succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet in the direction of the line.
Which would probably throw them off the tower.
Okay, we'll say
that's
the
what I'm hoping for.
We'll say the first 3 guys. Does that sound
Probably
good?
the first
I'd imagine
three.
these guys right here.
Well, the
'Cause-
first 2. Okay, the first 2.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
Whatever. You're
yeah.
cool.
I'll go with the 3.
It's going to be a line, right?
Got it.
So whichever one's it grabs.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll knock into other people and we can.
Okay, we'll go with the first 3. And what is it?
It's a strength save.
A strength save. Okay, you're challenging me here to look up what their.
Is that your rolls, Tom? Those
Yes,
3?
they
so
are.
One of them saved, the other 2 failed.
Well, I gotta
well,
figure
never
out.
mind. 2 of them definitely failed. Sorry.
Okay,
Don't
well,
know
I gotta
about the
figure out
time.
what their bonuses are here.
Yeah, don't know about the
So strength. The +2. The 2 fighters are +5. So we'll say I didn't say which ones.
Yeah.
We'll say the 2 on the right are the fighters. So a dirty 20 and a 15. 1 failed. I'm assuming.
No, 15 was the.
Okay,
was
and
the target.
then the warlock, I'm sure. No, she's +0, 16.
So she succeeded.
So
they all succeeded.
They all succeed. The wind is howling away.
It was a good. It was a good
Yes, it
thought.
was.
That was a great play.
And that's it for that. Although it does stay there. It's concentration. So it's
Understood.
stable.
Remind me next round because I'll forget.
Sure. And then Lyko is just gonna run up and stand guard. Rawr.
Okay, that is Kip. The Baron is up. Shoutouts, then Matias, then Naldo, Balder, Kroof, the opponents.
I'm going to continue to move along the fence.
Okay, so you got cover down there. You're kind of
30,
hidden.
yeah, I'm kind of using the fence. And then I'm going to see this guy here.
Sure.
Right? Well, I mean,
You'll see his
would
head
I
at
see him?
least.
Would
Yeah,
I see him?
you see him.
You see his head.
He would be
at
engaging with ball. I see. Would I see
Yeah,
that he
he's-
casts something? All right. So I'm
Absolutely.
going to cast command on him,
Okay.
and I will. He's got a DC 18 Wisdom save, and I will say, "Enough of your devilry. Release my friend from your control," like that, and we'll cast command on him. So he's got to save a 18 Wisdom.
You cast it, and he says, "Enough of your devilry. You think that I can just drop my ability to dominate people based upon something so measly as that?" And he burns one of his legendary saves without me rolling ahead of time. Anything else?
No, because it would be on their turn. That's it.
Okay, that is the Baron. Shoutouts around the table. Any?
Just quick thing, I made a mistake. My spell shouldn't have actually happened until the start of their turn. So at the start of the turn, we'll just
play that out. And
Okay.
go
Okay.
this round.
Sounds good. Okay, that is.
I yell out to the dragon.
Should
Attack the tower!
So do you guys think I should?
Oh, I'm
swing
sorry.
through
The
here?
Baron on the Baron's turn. The dragon has been acting on the Baron's turn. So what is the Baron? What did you ask him to do?
Attack the tower!
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
I am never doing the persuading. I should be doing the persuading.
Well, because he's the one on the back of it.
Good.
Yeah. 18.
18. He does turn and just he climbs up a little bit. It's a little bit more of like an arc, and he's coming up at
The
it.
whole tower out.
And he breathes away onto the tower. They all have
Can't
to
believe
make
this worked.
dex saves. It's
Maybe
1,
your
2,
wind
3.
like acts like a furnace.
So we'll ignore the
increases the
sixth
fire.
one there.
Like a bellows.
Yeah, like a
Going
bellows, yeah.
across. So she failed. He succeeded.
On fire with oil, and now I feel like that's completely ineffective.
Failed. He failed, and he succeeded. So all of those ones failed. That one succeeded, and they all take. Okay.
All the dice.
Everyone's
dice combined.
Somehow you guys roll 8. Give me 8d6 on the table, please.
Yeah, 8. I got right here.
I want a D20 being
I got
rolled.
7.
I got 4 right here.
I got
Oh,
6.
6.
I got a deuce.
Wait. So what?
Who's
what are we
rolling?
You're helping. Give me a
How many
total
rolled
of
already?
8d6.
I rolled.
Here's 7. Here's 7. Right?
Yeah, I got 2 more.
I
You
have
can't roll
one.
all those.
So, I rolled a deuce. So
I rolled
individual.
3 more. 3 points.
I rolled 3.
What's the total?
3, 6, 9.
I don't know how many to roll.
6, 7, 8,
I rolled a
9,
3.
11,
Okay,
12,
that's
13,
it. I rolled a
14,
2.
17.
You rolled 2. We need 3
18,
more.
I rolled a
6. 9.
Here.
2 for
5.
How many
me.
more?
2. Roll 2 d6.
I rolled 1 D6.
Okay.
A 1.
Okay, so what was that, 20? Yeah, 20 points.
20 points. Okay, they are all still up. I mean,
the tower's on fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's on
yes,
fire.
it is on
Me and the other
fire.
ones are carried away. You guys all rolled 1s and 2s.
It is
I
on
had a
fire
3.
though.
You were right in the middle. Average.
Yes, dragon. Sorry, guys. I called apparently the weakest of the dragons. That was me in a lot.
Sorry,
of
I
would
had
have been
something
100
stuck in my
D8s.
throat.
They are behind a barricade, in all fairness.
We summoned Sean Dragonry.
Well, I mean, the black dragon wanted a friggin' fortune, so.
Okay, that is the Baron. We're at shoutouts. I need shoutouts going around the table.
I am the last one. Baldur has been compromised.
Matias!
He has been bewitched.
So should I swing around into the main area and just drive across? You think?
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, just run away
Run.
from Baldur.
Well, first
Oh,
I
no,
need
he's
to
gonna run at me.
shake the guys off.
Okay,
So
you-
I will flick my lance that way, and try to throw the 3 existing
Okay.
skewering men.
You easily toss him off, and the one guy, he's like still spewing blood out of his mouth as he rolls off the end of your lance.
The first one was
But he is not getting up and moving around.
He's right in front of like you're coming this way.
You can easily make it through probably all of them.
8. Okay,
that
so
horse
that's
right up that
1
ramp.
against this guy.
The horse goes right up the ladder.
And let's see, that's a 19 to hit,
19 hits.
and then damage. 21
21 points of damage, and
on one of the
that-
archers.
Oh, he was wounded before. He goes down.
Okay, attack against the other one to my right, and that is a 25 to hit,
A 25 hits.
and a 30 damage.
30. He was also wounded before by Baron's spirit guardians.
And then a 20, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, a 28
Yeah.
to hit,
28 hits.
and so I just like swipe against the first one, stab down with the second, and then charge forward and thrust at the other one with a 20. 21 damage against this guy with the halberd.
21 points of damage, and he was also wounded. He goes down after having been wounded by the spirit guardians and being lanced. Anything else?
Let's see. I think that's all my movement. Yeah.
Okay, that is Matias. Naldo, you were up. Baldur, you were on deck.
When the Khan came into Kiev!
I will take a
Singing instead.
I will take a sharpshooter shot at that wizard.
Okay.
Don't miss. 17 to hit.
A 17 does hit him.
Nice. There's nobody else there, so no sneak attack down.
Limited legendary resistances.
17 points.
Okay.
He's still concentrated.
Like 5 or 6.
Oh, he's got to roll a concentration check. No, he drops his concentration.
Oh, nice.
on Baldur.
Nicely done.
Although I did miss the chance to chase after Matias.
You weren't going to catch him. I got news.
Just I was going to dash right up behind his horse.
Yakety saxing with me.
I'll use my bonus action to dash to move behind the stone.
Okay, that is...
Well done. Good round.
Yes, indeed.
Baldur,
Baldur, you are up.
Wakey.
All right. I'll shake it off.
Oh, you got
Can
me pissed off.
Can I knock out the leg of that tent to knock him off the top?
Sure, you can try. Go for it.
Yeah, so I'm going to take out the whole corner of that tent.
Okay.
I like this plan.
So I was wondering if Matias was going to rise.
24. And we do, what is that, 14 damage?
Sure. The corner of the tent collapses. Let me see if he's going to make a dex to try and land here appropriately. Yeah, easily he lands like right over here.
And then I will just...
Of course you will.
Two more.
Let's go. 2 more attacks. 15? No, 16?
A 16 hits.
Right. And a 17.
A 17 both hits.
He was trying to get away with this. Jeez. And we've got a 1 plus a 5. That's 6 plus 22.
28.
28.
28 points of damage total?
Yes.
On top of his 17. Understood.
I'll action surge and do it all over again.
Okay.
Nice.
We've got a lot. A lot. They all hit.
Okay, roll your damage.
8, 5, plus 13, plus 2, 15, plus 33.
Plus 33 points of damage?
48 altogether.
48 more.
Yeah.
Or 48 plus
48 more
that-
damage.
48 more.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, it's a lot.
I'm just smacking him.
He's still up.
17, 28, 44.
Understood. Anything else, Baldur?
That's it.
Kroof, you are up. Opponents are on deck, followed by Kip
He's
and the Baron.
you're next to him now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Yeah.
With my crossbow.
Stab him in the back. He doesn't
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what.
I'm sure it hit him, but
It's not as glorious, but it deals with all the little things that
28.
can do a lot of damage.
28 hits.
Really paying attention.
Definitely.
gonna do a.
That's how to do it.
Woo!
Oh, there's some big ones over there.
12, 22, 28, 30, 33.
On who?
I love the roads.
On the wizard.
On a Warlock, 33 points to her.
No, the wizard in front
No,
of
this
Baldur.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, down there. Okay. Okay, understood. Oh, what happened there?
Oh, that all
That's
turned
not
off.
good. Yeah.
The
What?
licensing
Right,
just
what did you
ran
do?
out.
33.
Papa, please renew.
Find out what that was. With that, anything else, Kroof?
I will then. What I'm gonna do is try to get down low onto the dragon, try to avoid arrows and blasts and everything else.
Understood. You duck down low.
Like the never-ending story. Just like riding Falcor.
You still see my cloak, my cloak waving, this green cloak waving in the back.
A train.
behind you.
Okay, that is Kroof. That's the Kroof, the opponent.
What happened to the guy? Is he still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's a major enemy.
Yeah, but still.
He is
we've been hitting him
definitely
for a couple
still
of times.
up.
Yeah, no, he's the big time.
He is definitely still up.
He wanted us to hit him with the high glide.
If you were watching the Carpathian Adventure
We're on our
on
way,
Seven Sided
we're
Dian, we
making
will
it.
be right back. Okay.
My name is Jumnus Dawnflower. I used to be a merchant sailor until I was shipwrecked on a strange island and killed in a sacrificial blood ritual. In the moment between life and death, an otherworldly goddess of light came to me, offering me a second chance at life if I swore to enact her will upon the world. Now I travel with the champions of the sun, looking to right wrongs, vanquish evil, and earn the new life I've been given.
Aha! Hello, friends! You can call me Louvier Moreau. I come from the beautiful country of France, of course! Traveling as a salesman, banished from my home, where by the hand of my twisted sister, my father was killed, and I was implicated. Mon Dieu, how low I've come. But in that low, I found the champions of the sun. Although they may not smell like sweet wine, they are honorable. Mostly.
My name is Virexin. I am a monk who was exiled into Greece after fleeing my homeland. I was sent on a quest via a dream I received. I went in search of great heroes I saw in the dream to help stop some monstrosity from wreaking havoc across the world. I found those heroes in the champions of the sun. Now I strive to gain their trust so they can one day help me defeat the vile beast that threatens everything.
I'm Aldrich, and while I grew up an urchin in the narrow confines of Venice, I never seemed to fit in there. Except for this music box, my past is hidden to me. Now north of the Alps, I feel I'm closer to home, wherever that might be. Near the Untersberg mountain, I discovered these intrepid adventurers. Though they're blazing a dangerous path, perhaps they might help me discover who I really am.
I am Mikolash, a monk from Romania, and sometimes too curious for my own good. My scars tell only part of the tale. Having witnessed cannibalism in my village, as a child, I fled, never to return. On my own, I stole from others to survive. A monk caught me and offered me a better way, but I abused their kindness. Now I walk alongside the champions of the sun. Will they be my own undoing? Or have I finally found the path I was meant for?
I am Borinth, the Cave Bear. I come from a tribe of barbarians that once lived in the mountains of the Badenweiler. While on my sacred spirit quest, my tribe and family were attacked with none left alive. I now seek the power to avenge my people. With my rage, I grow stronger, and with the champions of the sun, I seek a path to restore and preserve my people's culture and rid this world of any evil that stands in my way.
From the kingdom of Aragon, I am Zyman Val. I ventured forth with few possessions and little coin, save an ancient tomb I searched to decipher. But I've struggled to find clues, and at times, food. While freezing in the Alps, fate crossed my path with a shining night and the champions of the sun. Having aided me in a desperate time, they have earned my service and my friendship. Now, using my wizardry, I fight by their side.
I am Vilela. I hail from far-off Ethiopia. With no brothers, my noble father indulged my obsession with self-defense. On business in Rome, my family was accosted, but my skills enabled me to defeat our attackers. my desire to fight crime fueled. In my travels, I made a powerful enemy who may now pursue me. Near the Drusistine, I met a stoic knight and the champions of the sun. Now, in a strange land, I hope they can help me deliver justice to criminals. Or death.
I am Edric, and I am from England. I spent most of my youth in the Navy. Climbing the ranks, I was granted land and title. However, I did not fit in. A heretic to most. I fled, leaving my wife and children behind. In a city on mines, I met a group that changed my life forever. The Champions of the Sun. In time, perhaps they might help me reunite with my family.
Welcome back. You're watching the Carpathian Adventure on Seven-Sided Die. The party is in the plains next to Gazi's command post, and it looks like they're trying to gain access to it to try and take him out, and they will not succeed. And here we go. We rejoin them in progress. Okay, you are latched in combat with this guy. He's gonna use his sticky finger of death here and kind of zap away at you again. Give me a dex saving throw, please.
Nope.
No?
That is very much the opposite of a natural 20.
As this sticky green light comes shooting towards you, you take 86 points of force damage.
Use a card.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Oof.
Meanwhile, our dragon does 20 points
Okay,
of fire damage.
this one, she will seeing the flames, it's on fire. She's gonna climb down using half her movement. She's about right there, and she's gonna zap away at you, firing 3.
At me?
Yeah, because you're commanding this dragon.
I'm commanding a dragon. I'm commanding a dragon. I'm commanding for my life.
I don't even know what I'm doing up here.
He was
My
hiding.
Eldritch Blast spammer
Could you get me
spams
down?
away her Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you might be okay.
Don't I have half?
A
Don't I have
15
half?
and a 21?
15 and a 20. I mean,
Well, yeah,
15 misses,
Okay,
21
what?
hits.
The 13 misses. So two of them, you take 30 points of damage
And
These
I
guys-
get I can see you coming, so I can do half.
Sure, sounds good. 15. So these guys all run
15
down to
points
the
of damage.
ground also because they want to get away from the flames. And they
They
see.
can't all run down the ladder
run
at the
into a
same
Matias.
time.
Well, okay.
What
I have more
There's so
lines than
many.
that. Some of them are still up. But I can't make
I have more lines
They
to
can't
sing.
all go down the
This
ladder
guy
in
will
6 seconds.
turn.
There's no way.
This guy will turn.
All of them.
They're jumping off the tower.
They're just turned. This one
jumping.
turns and shoots Matias twice. Okay, and I think they both miss Matias. Over there, is this guy still up? This guy's
Well,
Yeah,
he's gotta-
yeah, that was
he's
the one
gotta-
that was.
That's the one
has
that was
the hole
impaled.
in his chest.
Oh,
He needs
okay.
to roll a DC 18 Wisdom save.
He needs to roll a DC or what?
Give it up.
He
A
takes.
He
Spirit
either
Guardian.
takes 5 damage or
right behind
10.
Okay, he's
Oh, I
already
can
given
roll
up
again.
on
I gotta
life.
roll
He's
again.
given
damn
up.
it.
he's
Yeah.
given
There's a
up
big
on life.
hole in his chest.
Should I roll again? The damage.
No,
Yeah,
it's 10, right? Or it's
Oh,
5,
no, I'm
right?
supposed to roll.
Okay, go
but-
for it. Go for
yeah.
it.
Oh, I should have kept 10. 8, 9. Oh, 10.
So 5. Okay, so
never mind, it's a
he
10.
takes 5.
I
He's
rolled a
gonna
10.
he's gonna jab away at Kip, who's 1, 2, 3. Kip 4, 5, 6. The dog.
Even after he has
Jabs
been
away at the
skewered
dog.
with a lance.
I didn't even notice.
He
This man
stabs
is
away.
D&D.
I'm sorry. He. One. I'm assuming that 17 doesn't hit the dog. So a 29 on the dog. The dog takes 10 points of slashing damage. These guys will kind of spread out, anticipating the attack from Matias. And they'll move up like this. Actually, this guy will turn and come over this way and join in over here. And I think
No,
he'll
we're
come
good-
over
we're good
that
over
way
here.
too.
We're good.
There we go. And so these guys will attack Baldur. It is brutally difficult armor class. Not a chance in heck, but they will try. On that 20 will do it. Take
That's it.
20 points
Throw the
of
dice away.
slashing. And the other guy, neither one hits you. And I think that is the good guys. I mean, the bad guys. Kip, you were up. Baron, you. I'm sorry?
There's 2 guys right here.
Okay, run them over toward the Baron and you, if you would.
DC 18 Wisdom
So
save.
they need DC 18 Wisdom
Remember, they get half
saves.
speed as soon as they get
One
there.
natural
Yeah, that's
failure
not
and a
very far.
failure. They both fail.
So, I guess 10.
10 on top. Make them. They both go down. They were both wounded before.
Like, I don't
Both-
roll 3 dice.
seeing this apparitions flurling, they just panic and pass out. Okay, that is the bad guys. Now, Kip, you and the Baron. Then the Baron.
All right. Kip will turn. And he's gonna shoot that wizard right in the back.
Ooh.
He's gonna do.
Kill it.
That's a
Roll
natural
again.
1. We're gonna roll that again. That's so that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 pierces him in the back.
8. So 8. 14 points of piercing.
14.
All right. And we're gonna shoot him again. So that's a.
I'll shoot him again, just like John Wayne.
21.
21 hits.
And that's 10 piercing.
10 more piercing on top of the others.
And then Lykoa is gonna attack this guy on the ground.
Ooh.
Which is over here. So Lykoa is gonna. That's a natural 20. So
that should do it for the guy with the hole in his chest.
Yeah, I hope so.
He goes down.
That guy's been.
He's just gonna eat his face.
Lykoa chews him apart.
He puts his buzz inside the hole in his
Big
chest.
hole in his chest. He's got no face left. He's still alive.
And then for
He's the secret vampire.
we're gonna come up and we're gonna hang out behind Naldo.
Hey,
Okay, that is
good to see you, friend.
Kip. Baron, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna continue forward.
It's been a while.
What's up, pointy ears?
It's been a while.
I'm gonna come up right behind this tent here, and
what's
I'm
up,
gonna
yo,
do on the wizard that Baldur is fighting. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him. So.
And the guy next to him? Because you can split it, right?
Oh, there's 2 guys there? Oh yeah, then
there's
it'll
another guy
split.
right there, yeah.
Yep, it'll split.
Oh, there's
to the both of them.
Yeah, there's
I
one
have
of
to
him
roll
and one of
to
the
hit.
honor guard guys.
Oh,
One of
plus
the
dribble.
elite Janissaries, I assume.
That is a,
'Cause, I mean,
20, a
every
dirty
guard
20 to
here is a
hit.
genocide.
Dirty 20 hits.
And then a 24 to hit.
A 24 hits.
Okay, so it is. I just saw it. 3d8.
I'm just getting over a cold.
Come on,
I
baby.
have a million of those.
I've had this cough for
Come on.
2 months and just won't end.
Oh, nice. 8, 16, 17, 19, 20 points of necrotic damage to both of them.
Stupid cough.
Oof. He is. Oof. Oof. Okay, anything else, Baron?
No, that's it.
Okay. That is the Baron. Any shout outs going around the room?
Shoot! I yelled to the dragon, shoot at the wizards!
Oh,
Which
okay. This
wizard?
guy will turn.
Oh yeah, the dragon's supposed to attack,
Take out
right?
the tent.
He will go and start breathing down.
Clear out all that. Except Matias is going to get broiled.
He's breathing.
Watch Matias.
Which wizard? Why are you telling him to spitfire in my direction?
What?
It's okay. Tom is doing
I have to kill somebody.
These guys.
Who am I supposed to kill?
Oh, it's gonna get really hot in there.
Matias, give me a dex save.
I'm waiting for the dragon to
Matias
land
is
and
like
start
already
eating
in the
people.
barbecue grill.
Fail. They both take. I'm gonna call it.
I'm gonna spend an inspiration.
Okay.
The dragon stops attacking and just starts eating the dead bodies.
Oh, that's a 22.
A 22. You take 20 points of fire damage.
Now I'm down to 98.
If you're smart, you run away now, Matias.
You're one hit away from death. Matias doesn't run away.
Yeah.
No, from the fire.
Oh, well.
He can still run forward.
Matias doesn't run away.
Not anymore.
Right.
Telling me that armor's not flame retardant. Really?
Well.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta save it.
Okay, got it here. Okay, that
So
is.
how much damage did they take? Did they down?
Yeah. Oh, they're still up, but they did take some damage. They both. They both took damage.
All 5, or just the 2?
No, just the
3 of you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
So you didn't even kill any
Wow,
of
I mean,
them.
come on, you know.
What do you want me to do?
Aim somewhere that's not me.
I don't have one. I can't aim the guy.
Matias,
I just yell out.
Matias, you are up.
I just yell out stuff.
Okay. Continuing the song. He came with fire! He came with blood! And swing my lance around to the side, trying to knock through one guy's head into the next.
Okay, go for it.
Kick the warlock you're a dragon rider at this point. You can't control him.
Let's see.
I can pinpoint them
23
like
to hit.
an arrow.
You know?
What is it?
23 to hit.
A 23 hits.
Woo. And that's 30 damage total.
30 damage. This guy goes
Oh
down.
my gosh.
And how did it? And did I manage to swing through?
Let me reach. Oops, wrong one.
The most deadly lance I've ever seen.
It kind of bounced off of his head. No.
Okay. Then I will.
It's extremely sharp.
Then I will swing around, stab the warlock in the back.
Right in the face.
Okay. And that's a 25 to hit.
A 25 hits.
That's a 29 damage.
A 29 points of damage.
29 damage.
As the point comes through.
I get +1 to each of my damage for each level.
Keep going. Don't explain to me.
She's still up?
Yes, she is still up.
Never drop the lance.
No,
You get
no,
another
never
attack?
drop the lance. I get one more
Come on,
attack.
finish her. Come on.
Finish her
You
off.
got this.
Yep,
Come on.
and then
Finish
and then
her!
I will, after stabbing, I will bring the lance down on her. It was a natural 20.
Natural 20. Double damage.
78 points of damage.
Let's see, 12 plus 20, 30, 32, 64.
64. So she is still up. She's not looking good. And 20. She is still up.
Right?
You
We
meant
are,
to
right?
slam it on top of her, but instead you skewered her. She's alive, and she looks like she still has all of her faculties about her, but she's skewered, and she's like trying to pull herself up on the lance to get to you.
Okay, well, since no one else is within melee range, I will then, with her still skewered, swing back around and charge out of the area.
That is the
Okay.
that is the creepiest thing I could possibly
Okay.
do. She's just like,
I will get you.
You think this will stop me?
Okay, that is Matias. Naldo,
Of course,
you
she's
are
impaled
up.
from behind.
Okay, but
Oh,
She
that's even worse.
she
crawling here
like this.
She's now
ambidextrous.
Her head just breaks. Comes
She's
back.
ambidextrous now.
I do not think that's what it means. What's
Oh no, I'm sorry.
24.
Yes.
24, of course.
She's double jointed.
Look at these guys with the brooms on their heads.
70 million points of damage.
44 points of damage.
Oof. He's not a happy camper, but he is still up.
Make a
600
contested dex check, please.
Gazi's gonna have the
I will
knife.
faint and strike again.
Well, that's why we have the land.
Do it. Let's go. Come on.
Let's see what he gets. I got an 18.
And he has a plus. I have written here plus 9. So he would be plus 5 as his dex. So at least a 21.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah. We need those for help. Oh, okay. Tom, you're going to be very disappointed in my healing abilities.
Yeah, 22.
Ooh, you got it!
Nice. Here we go.
I'm just saying, you guys.
He's
are
like,
very-
he's like,
you're gonna
I
be
can roll
very
30s.
disappointed
I
in
got
my healing
this.
abilities.
I don't got the booming blade this time. 4, 10, 35.
35. You just stab again, and he just it seems to decompose in front of you and turn into like a blood mist, and then he flies away.
Vampires. We need to know where they're resting places.
Guess that'll probably be it.
We did the mystery.
That is Naldo. Boulder, you are up.
I will attack the guy next to me.
Okay, swing away.
Mark just brought up an interesting point. Did we see which direction the mist headed? Did the mist head into the tent, or did it seem to
It
travel
seemed to
past
go
the tent?
like up into the sky.
Okay.
7, 5, 14, 19, plus 33, 49, 52.
52 points. Whoosh, whoo. You just hammer the crap out of him. He goes down. Anything
That's
else? That is Balder. Kroof, you are up. The opponents are on deck.
And I'm very upset that the nasty woman shot at me. Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna take an aim at her and
she's gone.
She's
Oh,
gone.
I
She's
can-
way
oh,
out there.
all the way over there?
Yeah, I
You're
have
gonna
no.
burn Matias again.
Yeah,
Huh?
but Maddie's got her.
She's impaled on my lance.
Yeah, you're gonna burn Matias if you.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
with
gonna
the
shoot her
Oh.
with my
okay.
bow.
Okay, go for it.
27.
A 27, of course, hits.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Alrighty. 10, 20, 26, 27.
27, still up.
Jeez, we are not the heroes of this of the
We're
story.
dead.
I mean, these people have double the amount of hit points we have.
Oh,
we are not the
no
heroes.
way do they have double. You've done 155 to her.
I don't have 155. That's close to double.
I have 75
way.
hit points.
I don't have 100.
Okay, anything else?
75 hit points.
Anything else? Kroof.
I'm gonna keep on yelling. Shoot them all in the front of you.
Okay, you burn them all.
Burn them all.
Okay, the bad guys.
The gods sort them out.
This guy will turn, come towards
Wisdom save.
you. This guy will turn, come towards
Wisdom
you.
save.
I'm sorry?
I'm just calling out the ones that need to do wisdom
Okay,
saves.
okay, cool. This guy will turn, go toward him. This guy will turn, come over this way. This guy will
Oh,
turn,
good.
come
He
this
comes
way.
further, so closer, so I can bludgeon him with his own comrade impaled on my lance.
beat a guy with another guy.
Matias is getting a little bit too overconfident.
Matias, Wall Wizard 2.0, Matias.
The fact that she enjoys being on the lance should tell you something.
Okay.
She wants
to
imagine her head spinning around completely.
And he's her legs
coming out of the
They got to do what kind of saves here?
Wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves. Which ones? Oh, these three. Okay. Okay, the three of them there. Wisdom saves. They are plus. Where's the troopy? +2. No, 19 and a 20.
18 points. Oh, the 20. Wait, what'd you say?
A 4, a 19, and a 20.
Oh, wow. 2 of them saved. Okay. So they take
19 or 10.
It was a 19, so they take
19 or 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
19
two
or 10,
take
yeah.
one
Sorry, I forgot
takes
which way around.
19, the other takes 10 and 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Understood. And
Why
over
did you
there,
go around- which way around?
on Boulder.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wasn't sure.
One hit you for 10 points of slashing over there. Another. What did he roll? He rolled a 28. The other one, wrong die. The other one, 2 swings, a 25 and a 21.
Me?
Yes.
I will shield.
Shield. They're both gone. On Naldo, swinging away. A 29. You take 10 points of slashing. Over on. I'm sorry?
I'll half it with my die.
Understood. Over on Kip, 4 arrows come flying your way.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I have 2 and a potion. If
2
anybody
hits
could help.
and 30. You take 30 points of piercing damage. This woman who's on the end of your lance, she is like, she's gonna sit there and with all of her might try and Eldritch blast you up the length of the.
From behind?
Amazingly, yes, like this. Whoosh, whoosh, and all of them miss anyway. These Eldritch blast bolts go flying past you.
She's going like this.
She's trying. She's trying.
Okay. Then some more arrows come flying your way. One guy slashes away at you. Not a chance in heck. Actually, he does do pretty good. You take 20 points of slashing, and then a whole bunch of arrows come your way.
Another
Two. You take another 20 points of piercing damage, and that is the bad guy.
Wow, and now I'm down to 28.
Okay, Kip, you are up. The Baron, you are on deck.
26 more than him.
What good are you?
I'm not.
Go suck some blood.
It's gonna run away from those arrows.
You guys look out to the sides. You do see more troops around. You know, you're in a large compound. You know there's other troops. Okay.
All right, yeah.
I think I hear Born. I think I hear him.
I'm gonna run right up to Balder.
And you can hear me still singing all the way across the compound.
We'll do Cure Wounds.
I have 2 more lines.
Second level. Let me see if the third. So GDH. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 healing.
9. You got 9 points.
I got 9.
Healing. That's like a 300% increase.
Yep. And then like Koa's gonna run in and hit that guy there. Which would be.
That's too much man.
That's a natural 1. There we go. We'll take that.
That's from it.
Yeah. Thanks. No, that's gonna miss. Flaco's gonna miss. He's done.
Okay, that's it for Kip?
Yeah.
Okay, that is Kip. The Baron is on deck.
How many guys are in over there?
Suck all their blood.
So I will do Chill Touch on these 2.
Okay.
So I will. So 26 and a 18 to hit.
Both hits.
Okay. And that is.
I should have done that
Took 7 points of necrotic damage each.
7 points to each. They're brought still up.
And I like the screaming goat in the middle of this music.
I thought that was what it
Where's
screamed like
Balder?
right when I touched you to heal you.
That's is this Balder
Yeah,
right in the middle?
yeah, he's right in the middle.
Okay. I will move up here besides Naldo.
Kind of near
Kip right in between
Ah!
the two of them.
Oh,
You got my spirit.
yeah, you're scary.
Sorry guys, I can't do much damage and I can't heal for very
It's
much.
so quiet, you can't hear him coming.
I will though because I'm up here.
You gotta be able to heal more than I am.
I really can't, man.
I only have cure wounds, man.
I know it's sad. Hang on, that's all I have. Sorry, I'm gonna I'm not a very good.
I'm not a good one.
I'm not a good one. Just looking for my healing word. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast healing word on Balder. So that is
Boulder getting all the love.
It helps a little.
5, 6, 7, 8. Another 9.
80 points a pop.
Another 9 points of healing for Balder.
Hey, it's
You're
something.
doing a lot better.
Hey, you're almost as much as Matias now.
I almost can survive one hit.
Okay, any shout outs going around the room?
Not looking good.
Oh, wait.
How's Scotland looking, guys?
What is the dragon doing?
I tell him, burn everybody in the middle.
Burn everybody in the middle. Okay, he's going to try and hover, and he's just going to torch away at these two guys right here in the center. And each of them
You gotta be
take...
more specific. Did you learn your lesson with where we got dropped off? You gotta be very specific. Tell the dragon where to burn the guys.
Okay,
burn the guy in the horse.
They're barely hanging on.
Or burn the guy on the horse.
They're actually, I never rolled.
The dragon sucks.
The guy
Yeah,
commanding it is the
dragon.
one who is
No, one
user error.
One goes down. The other one is
User error.
barely hanging on.
The worst
Okay,
test drive I've ever found.
Seriously.
that is now. We're at the top. Matias, you are up. What are you doing?
It's not my fault. With a cry of, "He shattered the gates!" I will swing the lance, trying to slam the warlock into the elite guard.
Roll to hit.
That is a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
How did you roll an 8 to get a 31?
And that's 23
A
damage.
23. She
We don't
goes
question
limp
We don't
on the
question
end of your lance, just flopping away there.
Okay, and does it do any damage to the other guy?
Oh, did any damage? Sure, it did half the damage, we'll say.
Okay.
Plus 24.
He cast down the walls! Stabbed down into his face.
Okay.
And that's another 32 to hit. And 27 damage.
Oof. Okay, give me a second here. Yep. Okay. And on top of what he took, he goes down.
And then I will, shaking her
Oh,
free
she's-
off the lance.
She's
I
dead?
will,
Finally? Oh, finally.
and then shaking her off the lance, I will bravely run away.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't just say bravely in front of run away and expect it to be true.
Where are you going? You going home?
He's going away from all the fire.
And away from from the enemies who could kill me in 2 hits.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
About the enemy or Kroof?
Both.
Okay, that is Matias. Naldo, you are up. Boulder, you are on
Actually,
deck.
I was going to use my action surge.
So, okay. Okay, go
Well,
for it.
no, actually,
You don't get
no.
movement with your
No, I
action
wasn't. Actually, no, I'm going to hold it.
Okay.
I'll use one of my potions
All right,
next
I will
turn.
attack the guy to my left.
You have your bonus action. You could use what do you call it?
A second wind.
Second wind.
15.
I'll do that next turn as well.
I'm sorry?
15 to hit.
15 on who?
The Janissary.
He's still up. No, you
15
did
to
not
hit.
hit.
Okay.
No, just miss. Is you just pierced through the edge of his armor.
Let's see. I guess with my bonus action, I'll move away, and since I attacked him, he does not get an opportunity attack.
Got it.
Do not hide behind me.
No, not a good spot.
What?
That's not a good spot.
Why?
You'll find out.
Okay. I'm excited.
Because it's in the land of
dragon,
fire.
the dragon's turning around.
That's it for me. I'm good.
Okay, that is
Slowly I turn.
Naldo. Boulder, you are up, followed by
The
Kroof.
dragon with his wings spinning up like a helicopter. Like,
Step by step.
I will smash it on the guy's head in front of me.
no, it doesn't. Not even step by step. Just
Roll
like,
it.
it's only it's hovering in place with its wings spinning like a helicopter. Just like
A 24, you hit him. Roll a
slowly turns
d4.
like an Apache with its machine gun.
No, I know what I'm doing next. I got it.
3.
You did 3 more points of damage to him. Amazingly. This is
And
like
I will
glass.
also use second wind.
Okay, understood.
1d10, and that's my turn.
That's Boulder. Kroof, you are up.
You're gonna hit more than both.
The opponents are on deck, followed by Kip, then the Baron.
How much do potions appear in your store?
That was 16.
Is anybody visible for me? I can shoot over there by them.
There should be some right over in here somewhere.
They're right against the, underneath the head.
Seriously.
Yeah, those are the ones that.
Those are yours.
Yeah.
If there were 2 potions by your seat,
If
those
there's
were
somebody I
yours.
can see
Earlier.
Underneath your tray.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot somebody over there. Like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who exactly. I can't
Sure,
see.
you can shoot.
21.
21 hits.
Plus 8.
23.
23 points of damage. I think he was wounded. He goes down.
And I yell to the dragon. I don't know if it's the turn now or not. Attack the tent! See what happens.
Okay.
What tent?
Which tent?
The red tent.
Not while we're still dealing with the little guys. Okay, that is the Kroof. The opponents are up. This guy, let me see.
DC 18 wisdom save?
Okay, DC
Just in
18
case
on
you-
both of them, or just the
Yeah,
one closest?
whoever's there. Because I'm right up in it.
Okay, both of them. Why not?
Well, 15 feet. Yeah, 5, 10.
And DC 18, they both, an 18 and a 19. So they take half damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Half. So you're wrong. 20 points of damage. So 10.
Trapped. Ooh, they're barely standing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not looking good.
Now they can go.
And that's that. Okay, they'll swing. One will swing at. He's gonna turn and swing at the Baron. Why he's been, and this guy's gonna swing at what's his face here, at Balder. At Balder. I'm sure a 27 and a 21.
One hit.
Yeah. One hit. Actually, I think 2 hits. Okay. Take 20 points of slashing damage. You're going to shield one of them. You take 10 points of slashing. On the Baron. Whack, whack, whack. You take 2 hits. You take 20 points of slashing damage. Over here, this guy's going to try and shoot him in the back, just like John Wayne would have done. This guy's going to come back this way, shoot that way.
That's what you're talking about.
And he's going to...
That's exactly where I was standing when I got 4 arrows in the back.
He's probably going to regret that.
That guy was dead.
That guy was
He's
dead.
dead. He's going to regret that because he saw the dragon coming. So this guy, these 2 guys will come over this way. They're probably not going to get much further than that. So, but they're trying to get... Okay, 4 arrows coming out. I think that's Naldo over there, right?
That guy shoots 4?
Wait, I thought there's 2
No, one
guys.
died.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought
There's 2
there's
guys
a
there.
guy.
So,
Sorry.
Naldo, 20 and
3 and a
yeah,
9.
One hit, right?
Well,
One on the
19,
first.
AC 19, correct?
Yeah.
You get 4 hits. So 40 points. Evasion down to 20. And I think that is the opponents. You guys see off to the sides that there are other troops in the area. You
Moving
are in
in.
like a sector of them. So you take as long as you want right here.
Right here.
Okay. With that,
I just say we finished the whole campaign right here.
Kip, you are up. The Baron
What
is
about
on
the
deck.
dragon?
Who cares?
Wait, hold on.
Olivia and
No,
Army
let's
keep fighting these guys.
Going
What
as
is the
fast as I
dragon
can, guys.
It's on Baron's turn.
Oh, Baron's turn, okay.
Right? That's what we've been doing.
Okay, no problem. Just want to make sure.
Because the Baron summoned it.
We lost that camera, just so you know, so we can't see the dice rolls.
Lost
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
No, it's my turn.
The monitor. The monitor.
It's
Oh,
my
it's
turn.
Kip's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Technology. Failing on me. Okay, don't.
Don't worry about it. We can see it on that one. I'm just letting you know.
Sure. Appreciate it.
I think, Reiner, maybe you pulled it when you were getting the chips on the wire.
Yep, you definitely did.
Underneath.
Okay, you guys keep going. Well, Reiner's figuring that
Yeah,
out.
all right. So Kip is gonna, he's standing right next to this guy and he's gonna pull out his short sword and just kind of shank him. 19, so that's 29 to shank him.
Yeah, that shanks him.
29 definitely hits.
So 6 and 8 points of what is that? Piercing damage, slashing, short sword,
scimitar,
slashing.
On which guy is it?
This guy right there. He's right next to him, so he's just gonna.
He goes. You just slice him, and he goes down.
All right, so he's gonna shank him, and then he's gonna spin.
Okay.
He's gonna turn around.
Flourish.
He's gonna do the same thing to this guy.
Maybe Tom hit the button.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
A natural 20.
And that's a 5, 10.
10 more points, and he goes down as well.
Is that all that's?
That's all you see.
Yeah. All right. That's it for now.
That is Kip the Baron. You are up.
I'm gonna. Baron's gonna run up next. Is there any more guys over there?
No, they're all down.
I'm gonna run up besides Balder, and I'm gonna hand Balder my potion. Okay. So when he comes back.
Okay.
That's it.
That is the Baron. Top of the round. Any shout-outs?
Baron.
Oh,
Dragon.
where's the dragon going there?
I said attack the big red tent.
He flies across over toward the big red tent and starts.
And also is going to hit
you
those
can
two
say it
guys.
now because it's now you're controlling him. He goes on this turn, so things change.
And also can hit those two guys on the way.
Sure, he's gonna blast away at these two guys, and they make their and neither one succeeds. They take a lot of damage. Both of them go down.
Question: does the dragon fire do any difference to the
What
tent?
happens to the tent?
The dragon.
You
fire.
don't see anything. It seems to shimmer on the tent. The flame just seems to ripple across it, almost like it's like it's floating on it, if you will.
Dispel magic work.
Okay.
Do these guys see that I shot it?
Shot what?
The dragon.
Well,
shot
I mean,
the
we saw
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, they
It's
see
very
fire. They're
bright.
behind a tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
the sky lit up a little.
Partially collapsed tent.
The Baron gave you a potion, by the way.
true.
Yeah.
Partially
I
collapsed.
dropped the potion.
Push in your pocket.
In case you didn't know.
Okay. That is the Baron. We're at the top of the round. Matias, you are up. What are you doing?
Well, for one thing, I am.
Get to the tent.
Get to the chopper.
I need to give me a chance.
He's got to get alive.
I'm just saying. First, I'm wrong die. First, I am using my second wind, and that is an extra 20 hit points. That's bonus action. And then I'm using one of my potions, so that's 2d4 plus 2.
Get everybody together. I can make cure wounds. And
And that
great, but I need
is-
everybody together. So once Matias gets to me,
Another
I'm on the
8.
dragon, so just worry about the rest.
So then that is.
Just call me Dragon
I'm up to
Rider.
56.
it's awesome.
And then, with that having been done, I will then go.
Test the tent. Jump leap on top of the tent. And see if it's like electrified for us. Just to rule it out.
Yeah, I use my action, my bonus action.
Action bonus. Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I'll
And I-
try to rip the tent.
like in
So,
Okay,
are we winning?
That'll be my next action. I'll try to-
Of course we're winning.
Grab it with this
We're always winning,
Can you
Matias.
stand on this side of me, though?
Slide down with your knife like in Ghost.
Possibly.
Watch out for the arrows. They're coming from the left.
Yes, and you see that several are sticking out of me. I'm like, yes, I've noticed.
Naldo stand there with like 4 hours in the left side.
What's the guy's dragon's name?
I don't remember marking them.
I'm stupid.
Okay, that is Matias. Naldo, you are up. Balder, you are on deck, followed by Kroof, the opponents, then Kip, then the Baron.
You would be offended if you was
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's my bonus action and my movement. I don't see anybody to hit, so that will be all I'm doing.
Okay, that is Naldo. You can save a dodge or an action.
Yeah.
And Baldur, you are up. Kroof, you are on deck.
I am going to drink this potion. And I will move in the direction Naldo's going.
Okay, Naldo, move him for him. Kroof, you are up, followed by the opponents.
30. I'll go 40, sir.
Kroof, you are up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. I go. Almighty Lord Draco Persini, thank you for helping us. Is there any way you can see if you can use your mighty claws to rip the tent apart?
I can try.
Flattery will get you everywhere, apparently.
Thank you, Almighty.
Well, with dragons, yeah.
Particularly this one.
And nobles.
And I will.
And rich merchants. And rich merchants' daughters.
And the poor.
And I will drink.
Okay.
And vampire bartenders.
This one is
Girls. Like all girls.
2d4.
Potions are flying out.
That was
crazy.
Baldur.
Use them. Look. Somehow.
Okay, that is Kroof. The opponents are up. The opponents, let me see, is there anybody still up? There's this guy over here.
That poor guy.
These two guys, there's two guys
there's
there?
two of them. Yeah.
There's two, and there's nobody else over there. They're gonna shoot at Matias.
I told you from the left!
Arrows come flying at Matias. Ooh, almost in that 20 at 25, that's a hit. And another two. You take.
Is that one an archer?
They all have both.
They got
raising.
So you take 20, what did I say, 10 points of piercing damage.
We all tried to get out of those two.
Just
2 extra arrows. It didn't work.
Get executed.
Gotta run over.
The guy just has a broom.
Stuck to his head.
This general direction to kind of stay down. Those guys off over here in the distance. They're a little bit farther away. You see.
Run away.
More guys.
That's why I was yelling, get in the tent.
Hmm?
Get in the tent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow it.
They're a little bit farther back. If that makes sense. Stand your ground! Yeah. Okay. That is the opponents. Kip, you are up. The Baron is on deck.
And
You do have guys across the field that you might be able to hit with arrows.
oh, I gotcha. Yeah, should I or should I heal more?
Arrows.
Arrows. All right, we'll do arrows. Yeah, we're gonna shoot one of those guys over there. So let's go with the guy that's got a broom on his head. We'll do 27. We'll do sharpshooter on him.
Ooh!
11, 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. On which guy?
The broom guy. Broom head.
This over here, he goes down. He was wounded before.
All right. And then we're going to do it again for the other guy. So 24 to hit.
24 hits.
23 points of damage.
23 points. He was also wounded. He goes down.
It's clear.
It's clear. The coast is clear. We can relax.
And that's that.
Let's just chill. We'll take
Short rest?
Short rest. We'll take a rest.
In this tent, come. This little tent, real quick.
This one with the collapse beam. Okay.
I'll never know.
That is Kip. The
Put on
Baron
their
is up.
gear. We'll pretend like we're there.
Baldur, are you okay? Do you need more healing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Just get everybody together.
More healing is always good.
I can't really. 25. I'm trying to get right up to where.
Yeah, you're kind of
Right.
in the middle there.
Right up in here, so I can't really reach or see. and I am going to. I got everybody around us, pretty much. Right?
You need Matias in there.
Okay. Can I?
It's gonna be when we get in the tent, probably.
So I have a question. Because it's the next round, am I able to hold an action?
Sure. I'll let you do it.
What I will specifically do is once Matias joins us, I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So that's
Sure.
I'll
Sounds
hold,
awesome.
I'll hold that.
Don't even think about Kroof. Nothing. Kroof gets nothing, right? Because Kroof is in the air.
Well, if you're close enough, we might be.
I mean, you can tell him to drop you off.
It's 60 feet.
For some reason, you think he's going to go,
It's-
blub!
It's 60 feet.
Flip
Actually, so
over.
I think I can.
Like do a barrel roll and just drop him.
Do a barrel roll. Don't you take less damage when you fall because you're a thief?
Oh, it's a 30-foot radius.
How is that? I don't have glide, right? I don't have feather fall.
It's a 30-foot radius, so as long as you're within 30 feet of me.
Oh, yeah. He's supposed
So
to be
bring the
attacking
dragon down.
He is. He's supposed to be attacking the tent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm pulling my
Wait, and the
action for that,
dragon's about
please.
to attack the tent.
Yeah. Oh, on my turn, and on the Baron's turn, the dragon.
Just go
attacks
right in the
tent.
front door.
Is that what he's doing?
No, no, no.
Yes.
He's supposed
No,
to.
say
That
yes.
would be epic.
Oh, he had.
That is exactly what he's doing. Go right
Go
to
through the front door.
Do it. Get it. See what's in there.
Almighty Lord.
Draco Persini.
Draco Persini. Can you see if you can go through the front door? I will try to hang on my best that I can. Almighty.
He tries to fly, dives down in,
Die.
flies in. He does this big arc and comes back around and dives down in. Hold that thought. Come with me.
Oh no.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, no.
You and Draco.
You guys are inside.
You did this.
Dude, I just want this head to come through a tent. And
I
just
believe
like,
that the term is fool around,
Can you
find out.
imagine? Like the head comes through the tent and just blasts fire everywhere.
I just didn't want to watch
not.
another
Of
whole
course.
I thought he was gonna hit the wall.
shooting fire in a tent that does nothing.
Just break his neck.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna break his neck.
Yeah, because that's what was gonna
That'd be
happen.
so sad that I summoned him.
I think he
as
was.
an
I think he was trying to
Yes,
get the
that's what you
dragon.
meant. You meant you were going in the tent.
I think he was trying to get the dragon to claw at it.
It was.
Yeah, he was. Everything just exploded.
This doesn't sound good.
Dragon's totally
No.
dead.
It's okay. Rather the dragon go get whatever.
I have had a relationship with this dragon for like 7 years.
Not anymore.
Just killed him.
Not anymore.
Nice
just
Dude, you were just DMing him and he wasn't answering. You had no relationship. Whatever, dude. You just occasionally sent him a DM and he's like, "Who's this asshole?"
Yeah. Who's
This
this?
guy.
Who's
Give
this
me-
new
give
code?
me-
I sent him.
Who's this new rock?
Give me a dex and a con save.
Who dis? New rock.
Who this? No new stone.
Oh, boy. Dex is 25, and con is 2.
Okay.
We have no way into the tent now.
Okay.
You jumped off.
Are we going back in the room?
Yeah.
Jumped off, but you still died anyway.
You jumped off, but you impaled yourself.
So,
In the dragon's mouth.
how confident are we
Should've
that
gone
the dragon
in the
is
dragon's
dead?
mouth.
Well, how are we getting in the tent now?
I'm pretty confident that they're
What
both
if
I'm
dead.
thinking
wait
that
for Gazi
whatever.
to come out?
I'm thinking now that the pathway may be cleared. You might be able to go into the tent. I'm gonna try to dispel.
Why don't we just wait for Gazi to come out?
Okay.
Because then the army is going to catch up with us.
Gazi, I'll huff and I'll huff.
Oh,
no, you're
forget
dead.
That
Forget
is. Hold on a
We
second.
already killed them once. We can kill them again.
In 2 weeks. In 4 weeks. In 8 weeks. Just keep doing it.
Over and over.
Over and over. Just
Till
keep
we're
going.
dead.
Just single-handedly.
Groundhog's Day.
New D&D campaign. Groundhog's Day.
Same fight over.
Like a recurring one-shot over and over and over again.
Just the same
I
fight
don't
going
even know
on
what to put it.
forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, this just
Oh my gosh, it's
blew
like the end
Tom's
of Halo
mind.
League.
Tom doesn't know how to
Objective,
figure this all out.
survive.
No, I got it all figured
Oh, you
out.
got it?
I
Okay.
had an idea what was gonna. No, I didn't know what you were gonna do, but I mean, I knew exactly what the room does. Okay, that is the Baron. It is the top of the round. Matias, you are up. You guys,
What'd we like hear and see when?
you don't see any. You see like just you hear like an explosion of glass almost. Just more like yeah, just like a all right. Like but you don't see anything. Okay? And that is
that was the Baron.
That was the Baron.
Matias,
and I
you were up.
moved. So now the Baron's
my
saved
held
action.
I have my held action, so I'll cast Mass Cure.
A little too late there.
Okay, that's me.
You might still be in there. Who knows?
I think you're still within
I just did it twice, actually.
the 30-foot radius.
Mass Cure Wounds, which is...
It's not a lot, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but it's everybody.
Come on. Everybody gets a
Want an inspiration?
Yes. I'll take it. Thank you.
Matias, can you give this to Tom?
Oh, okay, that's much better. All right.
Tom.
12, 13, 14, 15, 20 points of healing.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll say when.
Okay. That's what I was waiting to. I'll hold off.
Well, it doesn't happen this right
Yeah,
now.
no problem.
So 20 points of healing to everyone who was in that little group over there.
Which should be everyone.
Other than Kroof.
Kroof isn't.
No, he's in the tent with the dragon.
Okay. That is the Baron. Anything else, Baron?
No, that was my held action.
Okay,
so-
shout outs. Any shout outs among anyone?
Get in the tent! Get in the tent! They're coming!
Can we get in the tent?
I hope so.
I think. Do I have to dismount?
No, don't.
No?
Don't.
I mean, you can remount once you're in the
I mean, a
tent.
dragon
if you don't
just
think
went
you
in.
can
I
get
think your
past
horse
the
can
dragon, but you know, whatever.
We'll see.
When just question. So when the dragon did dive in, did we notice anything about that shimmer? Like,
Shimmer, what shimmer?
around the tent? Because he dove into the tent. Did we notice was
The
there
shimmer
any...
that the fire sloughed off of.
Well, there's no fire there anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
did it have a similar reaction, you're asking?
Yeah, like when he passed through the threshold of the door, there was no indication that there was a barrier.
Okay, so it might be protection against damage to the structure.
I guess the question that I'm gonna have is like, do we see the dragon like half in and half out of the tent?
You see what you see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Is the dragon still moving?
Yeah, he seems to be still moving.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm not inside? I'm
Yeah,
like that?
you are definitely inside.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah,
because the
it's
dragon's
like,
on
well,
the
it's
top.
like
Oh,
the
the
top
dragon-
half of the dragon is inside the tent.
You got more than me.
Yeah, as much
Oh,
as you
okay,
can.
okay.
It's like that.
Okay.
Perfect. No idea how we're gonna get in.
How what?
How we're gonna get in there?
You can run around the dragon.
Okay.
Start pulling the dragon.
Flashing
Heave
around.
ho! Heave ho the dragon.
Can we cut a hole in the side of the tent?
Yeah. Matias, get in there.
Okay, Matias, you are up. What are you doing?
Get in the tent.
Well, I did my.
Cut a
Okay.
hole in it.
Oh, you did your movement.
I did my movement.
Okay, Naldo, you are up.
Dig a tunnel.
Boulder, you are on
Cut the
deck.
tent?
Well, no, I.
Try it.
Should I use my action surge?
Don't forget. No,
No, that doesn't give
can't
you
move.
movement.
I
Don't
usually
forget, you
use
can also
action.
use inspiration
Use
for
your
hit points.
genius ideas.
So if you need more hit points, you can use inspiration as a bonus action.
Yeah, true.
But you can use
Hit
your
points.
action to dash towards the tent. You've only used the first part of your movement.
Yeah,
You haven't used the
well-
second half.
Can you cut the
Yeah,
tent?
true. I'll do.
You can do both. You can do your you can dash and you can use your bonus action for
Okay,
hit
I'll
points.
dash. Will I, mounted, still fit through into the entrance with the dragon there?
You don't think so. You think you're gonna have to like ride on the side of your horse. Or something like
that's
that.
cool.
You're gonna have... I'm sure that my ancestors did it when they invaded Pannonia.
That's not horrible.
And what is it per
Side saddle.
inspiration in terms of?
One hit dice, but without
Yeah.
your combat.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yep. If
That is
you
side
attack on mounted, like down at the side like that, you're going to be at disadvantage. You can, but
That's another 9 hit points.
Okay.
75.
that is Matias. Naldo, you are up. Boulder, you are on deck.
Yeah, no, I understand.
25, 30. I will use my bonus action to continue in if I can.
So the dragon is kind of like flailing, not
Yeah,
fla- and you can tell that
Undulating.
it feels like he's trying to back out, but there's something wrong. Something is not right with him, but he's trying to back out of the, and so like there's a little bit of space around, but you would have to like slither in between it to try to do so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you try and slither in between it. Give me an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
That would be a 6.
A 6. You're like wedged in there, and you kind of like the dragon is, kind of
up and down and
up and down, and so you're like wedged in there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I have 4 left.
Okay, that's it for me. Just making sure.
I was keeping. I was
All
keeping
right.
count.
Okay,
You are
just
up.
making sure you're
With the one that I just used. I have
Come and
4
get
left.
stuck in the tent with me.
Sure.
Oh, I
I'll go get stuck with you.
Okay, you're gonna try and.
And I have. I have
didn't think
another
about it.
potion
I
left
forgot.
too that I'm
I
saving
should have
for-
used my lucky to re-roll the 1. I didn't think about it.
And you know what? I'll drink another potion.
Good. Yeah, we need you up there. That's why I gave it to you.
Heave ho the dragon.
That was a superior.
No,
I already used that one.
Oh,
I
you
already
used
did
that one. Oh, okay, okay.
All right, so Balder's just kind of at the entrance of the tent. He's not totally
Roll
stuck
away.
yet.
Oh boy, I forgot. How did you do that? I really don't remember.
Just roll a d20.
16.
Okay. That is
I hate when it's just an okay
Kroof.
and there's like nothing.
The
that happens.
opponents, you see, they're probably about. You can. Let me just back them up. About where they are right now. Does that make sense? Just push
Sure.
these guys over
Okay.
to about here.
All right.
Okay.
Hit the side of my foot.
Yeah, so a couple arrows are going to come flying. You're not there. You're up there. So I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 arrows are going to come flying in your general direction. A miss, a hit on Naldo, or not Naldo. Kip, you take 10 points of piercing. And a 23 on the Balder.
Anything? Any hits on me?
3 points.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. 23 on you. You take 10 points, then 25 on Balder. Balder, you take 10 points of piercing damage. Some arrows are plummeting into the general area, not with a lot of specificity. There's a lot more than actually appeared. I mean, that actually hit. There's a lot more arrows kind of like chinking around and falling around and so forth. Okay, that is the opponents. Kip, you are up.
Well, there seems to be a roadblock getting into this tent. So Kip's gonna come over here and try to cut his way into the tent and see if it works.
Where in the tent?
Right in the front, like next to the entryway, I guess. Into
What are
the
you
canvas.
using?
I'll use my short sword.
Is it normal?
It's just normal.
It doesn't seem to cut into it.
Magical knife of the
All right.
sun.
Blessed
And,
through long years of
but like
companionship.
Koa, we'll try to rip into it. He's magical.
As he tries to rip into it, he rips into it, and as he does, there is like utter blackness beyond. Just pure blackness. And his claws, he starts ripping into it, and the blackness starts to suck him in.
Oh, no.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh. Uh, 13.
13, like Koa starts to get sucked into. He's about halfway sucked into the
Kip's gonna grab
blackness.
him and hold on to him.
Okay.
And try to pull him.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Come on, boy. No.
Go with him. Message us whether or not.
May get sucked into
So
the
bad.
underworld.
No.
Need an inspiration?
7. No, it's not gonna work. This is strength. This is bad for Kip. So 7.
7. So you're holding on to him. He hasn't been sucked in anymore, but he's like in beyond. in what looks like nothingness. As you come holding on to him, it looks like the abyss beyond. Just like
a void.
Nothing. Not like night, like nothingness. And you just have, it's almost like a sense of dread beyond. Okay, that is Kip. The Baron, you are up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see
You see
this.
Kip.
I see this void that's been created, and I see the utter darkness, and I will say, Gazi, I am coming for you, and I will run into it, and I will dive.
You run into the blackness?
I run into it. I dive into it.
As you run up to it, you just have this sense of dread as you, just before you jump into it.
I'm gonna trip him.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Please don't.
You're gonna try and trip him?
I'm gonna try to trip him.
We don't have, first of all, here's the train of thought. We have no way of dispelling this.
There's no way. We gotta go through the entrance. There's no way. This isn't
Oh,
right.
is that what? I
It's
thought you
not
just
right.
cut the entrance.
I cut.
No,
I
he
cut,
cut in the side of the tent.
He clawed the sides of the tent.
Oh, I thought you cut the entrance
No,
of the tent
I
open.
clawed right here. Because this is all blocked, so
I
I was
thought you
like,
cut
let's
the
kinda-
entrance.
No, like Koa clawed in, and
It's too late. You did it.
So I'm gonna
Well,
try to trip you. I mean, I'm holding on to like Koa, so we'll see. We'll see if I can stop you. I don't know.
Okay,
It's not gonna work.
give me a dex say. Give me a dex, opposed dex rolls, please. Opposed dex rolls.
Do I save him? Do I save
Go
him?
ahead.
I'm against you.
You have to be lower
Oh.
than he does.
Oh, it's a 13.
She said, "Are you winning?"
That's a 15.
Ooh, you trip the Baron, and the Baron falls right in front of the
Takes 10 points
opening.
of damage, slamming his face
That's
on the floor.
okay.
Kip's
That's okay.
holding on
You
to
were about to have
Lycoa.
one- you were
He
about to get one
sticks
shot.
out his leg. He's like, ah.
I will
Okay.
hit the ground, and I will keep Kalin, and I will put my hand on the tent,
Don't.
and I will cast Dispel Magic as my action.
Okay, that is the Baron. Matias.
Dispel Magic
Wait,
does nothing?
hold on. Stop for a second. What is the dragon doing on his turn?
Oh, that's right, the dragon.
Wait a minute,
What's
wait a
the spell
minute.
magic do?
It
though?
would never have
What's
done
the
anything.
dispel magic do?
Well, exactly what I said.
Can't just be ignored. What happened?
Nothing,
What happened?
nothing?
Nothing?
Yes.
See?
Oh.
Okay, what's the point of you having Dispel Magic?
Told you it would do nothing.
We told you it would do nothing.
Told you it would do
We warned you a week ago. It would do nothing.
Yeah, I'll do nothing.
Okay, the dragon comes, he slowly backs out.
If I roll
He
an extra 20.
completely backs out, and you see his head is covered with shards of glass, and it looks like little shards of mirrors, and his eyes have been pierced, and it looks like he's having trouble seeing, and he's flailing about, and he's just like backing up, and he's like, "Where is Kip? Where is Kip? Kip, where are you?"
Kip jumps into the void.
And that is now the Baron. Shout
I
outs,
think
any.
we just turned our best ally into an enemy.
He did a lot of damage. Any shout outs? Matias, you are up.
Where is everybody? Get in here!
I will not even
kill
climb off my house. I will
Gazi,
dispel
to
the
kill
horse out from under me
Gazi.
and run to help pull Lycoa out.
Pull Lycoa. You go to pull Lycoa.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered if I
Roll
tried.
a
It
strength
would have
check.
been pulled in.
That is a 21. That's a 21.
A 21. You grab hold of him, and you start to get him out. He's just got a little bit of his head left in it. Okay.
Whiskey stick.
Matias, anything else?
Just waiting for a while. I'm hungry too.
No.
Okay, that's Matias. Naldo, you are up. What are you doing?
First one in.
Okay, you go in.
I thought you couldn't get in.
I'll describe it to you in a
I'm
moment.
already in the. I'm already in there.
They went through the entrance.
I was
with the
inside. I was
dragon.
stuck
They
with the
went through the
dragon.
entrance.
Him, Boulder,
Popped
the
out.
dragon. it
I'm
was
going
like-
in.
So I was like, let's see if we can create
But the
another
dragon
entrance.
backed up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm now have space to get through.
Okay, you run in. I'll describe it to you in a moment. Okay, Boulder, you are up. What are you doing?
I run in.
You run in behind Kip.
You're all dead now.
40 feet.
Okay, understood. Kroof, what do you? Give me a roll.
He's already in.
Yeah, isn't he already?
3.
Do you have any inspiration?
I do.
Roll away, dude.
3.
An 8.
Roll away. Give me an inspiration, dude.
Oh, are you dead? Are you? Oh, you're dead.
He's unconscious.
14.
Okay, it's 2.
1 save.
Okay, no, that's 2.
Oh, 2 saves.
And the opponents, these guys close in.
Shouldn't have rode a dragon.
Live and learn. I will forever be known in the song as the Dragon
Oh,
Rider.
we're already working on the song for you.
Okay, a couple more arrows come
the
flying in your general direction. Let's see, this time, Baron, you take 10 points of piercing.
Now you know what happened.
Lycoa takes 10 points of piercing. Mrs. Matias, Mrs. Kip, and Balder, you take 10 points of piercing. That is the opponents.
Balder or Baron?
Balder. Baron didn't take anything, I don't think.
Oh,
Or whatever
yeah,
I said
10.
you did.
10.
Okay, and that is the opponents. Kip, you are up.
Still pulling Lycoa out, right?
I think that.
Give me a strength check.
I
Do
thought
you
Matt-
feel like just his head
No,
is left in?
Just his head is left.
Okay.
I didn't pull him all the way out.
That's a 5.
Does he get any advantage?
Sure,
for the fact
give it
that
with
I'm pulled?
advantage.
It doesn't matter. That's like, 19.
19. He pops out, standing right next to you and Matias.
Oh, shit, I'm shaking up. And then I see Draco's flying around out there, right?
Draco is like flailing about, trying to get bits and shards out of his eyes.
Yeah, does he have conditions? Like, is he blinded? Is that
He
a
looks like
condition?
he's partially blinded.
I'm asking because this is maybe a DM thing, but if I give him the potion, the elixir of health, which removes conditions,
Sure.
would that help him?
I mean, kind of mechanical, but you're gonna run up and dump it down his throat?
Yeah, yeah.
Smash it on his head.
Because he's screaming, "Where's Kip?"
can you
Right?
pour
And I
it
did
So
this
you
on-
run up to him?
Yeah.
And
I
you.
will.
What do you say?
I was like, Draco,
Yeah.
take this. Take
Your
this.
voice, your voice.
Yeah. Drink this.
I
It will
can't
help.
see.
Well, just open your mouth.
You're.
Maybe
I'm gonna pour it right on it.
pour it in his eyes.
I better not regret this, Kip Kalin. I'm
Just open your
standing here.
Oh wait, that was the potion
My
of dominion.
mouth open in front of an elf.
Oh, you just turned his hair blue forever.
I gave him the reduce effect.
sorry. Drink this.
He's a pseudo dragon. I'm gonna give him that, and hopefully that helps.
It does seem, and his vision is coming back to him, and he's like,
I was going to eat you.
And he says, I'll say to him, I leave the rest to you. You can help fend off the armies or leave.
You're going in there.
We are going in.
Don't bash into anything.
Thank you for
Don't
everything.
what?
Bash into anything.
Hopefully we will save this world for your children.
I will see what I can do with the rest of these to buy you time.
And,
Please do.
With that, what do you do?
That's all his.
Okay, that
gonna be
is
about
Kip,
here.
the Baron. What are you doing?
Running through into.
You're
the,
running through. I'll explain what happens in a moment. We're at the top of the round. Matias, what are you doing?
Matias, rides in at that angle to be able to fit.
Side saddle.
Okay, and you are inside. Naldo, you are already inside. Balder, you are inside. Kroof, you are inside. Roll another save, please.
Do I? 14.
Work with me, dude. Work with me.
Would I see him when I ran in at all?
Who? No,
Kroof.
not yet.
Okay.
14.
I'm sorry?
14.
14,
You're
save.
stable.
Okay.
So I'm stable. You're
Kip,
stable at 0.
you are outside.
Save
What are you
3
doing?
times, right?
Oh, am I up
Yeah,
again?
stable.
So
at
can
0.
I
Oh,
drink
then I'm gonna
potion?
try to go in the tent.
Yeah.
You
You're
run
unconscious
into the
at 0,
tent.
it's stable.
Okay. All of you run inside the tent.
Save Kroof.
And Kroof is inside the tent. And inside the tent, it looks like the remnants of mirrored walls. Mirrored walls and a mirrored ceiling and a solid packed floor, probably about a 10-foot wide opening, which doesn't look like it from the outside, but a 10-foot wide opening that goes about 5 feet forward and then splits to right and left. But the mirrors in the immediate area have all been shattered. They're literally just shards of them are broken, but then beyond them, there are mirrors upon mirrors upon mirrors, just going off right and left, and then up toward the wall where you came in, and then on the wall where you came in as well. And then there's a few entrances off of it. And as you walk inside, you see not just yourself, but another of yourself, and another of yourself, and another of yourself, because the mirrors are reflecting multiple images of yourself over and over and over again, even off of the little shards that are scattered about. And you quickly realize that the shards had exploded when the dragon slammed into several of the walls right in the entranceway, and they literally just exploded, creating all types of shards. And there, laying on the ground, is Kroof, filled with shards, and just laying there unconscious.
Bloodied.
You are in Gazi's tent.
Gazi!
You are in his lair. The last time you were in Gazi's lair, it was in Sagut. It was a long time ago. And this is what it looked like then.
Do not let what you see disturb you. Ilk Muhavaz stares at Kosim Hall and says, "Please, follow me." As you enter the room, you are struck by the sodden air and the putrid smell of decay. The stone you walk on is a grayish blue. You note the red line and begin to move forward on it. Instantly, you notice that it appears to be mostly dry blood. Ahead of you in the room, you hear a high-pitched yet guttural cackle. The laughter changes to gargled gagging and then stops. On one side of the throne, you see a mid-sized red dragon stoically and intently watching you. Looking at Bayuk Osman Gazi, you see a huge, grotesquely fat man suddenly realize why he is called Bayuk. Sweat rolls off his body, bathing the thick, steamy air. It dampens your body itself with nauseating sweat, not yours. One hand on a massive sword. In the other, he has some kind of carcass. He finishes sucking on it, and then he tosses it onto a pile.
Okay.
Also on the side of the throne, you see the same pile of human corpses stacked like rubbish. Transfixed by this horror, you note ever so slightly the mound writhes.
I'm gonna turn to everybody, and I'm gonna say, I've seen this man in visions. I've been brought here to stop him. I don't think he can leave this room alive.
Brother, he will not leave this room alive.
Do you fully understand what it is that you're suggesting right now?
There's no time to discuss this. I'm gonna put my hands up and I'm gonna say, this is my purpose, and I'm gonna start walking up.
I have been sent on behalf of King Charles Robert of the Emperor of Carpathia, King of Hungary, of Croatia, of Serbia. Forces under the command of your officers were found assaulting holdings within the borders of the Empire. I have been sent by the court of His Majesty King Charles Robert with the request that we be given an explanation for these events.
Yes. Yes, very well. Isn't there some other business to attend to?
4 guards drag in a bound man into the room. The 5th man is walking behind the bound man. The man is brought forth into the center of the room. He's turned to face you and made to kneel. One of the 4 holding him grabs his hair and pulls his head back. A mixture of fear and resignation crosses his face.
For dereliction of duty, you, Aptel, have been condemned to death.
A 5th guard steps forward, wraps a leather thong around his neck. The man starts to visibly shake.
Buyuk Bey, what is the meaning of this?
He's being punished.
He puts a wooden stick from his belt and attaches it to the thong at the back of Aptel's neck. The guard then starts to twist the stick round. Slowly it starts to constrict. The man's mouth goes wide, but no sound escapes. His body starts to flail about, but the other 4 men hold him tight. Then suddenly he breaks free from their grasp for a moment. The sound of air being inhaled into his body is incredibly loud. The 5 men frantically grab hold of him, lifting him back up. Osman Gazi.
Get it over with.
Do something.
With Aptel held again, this time clearly tighter. A 5th quickly increases the pace of his turns. Deprived of oxygen, Aptel's eyes and the veins above the thong and on his face
I'm gonna
start
shout,
to bulge.
Stop. And I'm gonna step up forward. Over the line.
I'm gonna step up with him. I'm gonna yell, "Enough of your show and your games!"
And I'm gonna cast a 4th level guiding bolt at the bay.
This is it! Oh no, we're all gonna die!
That's hero stuff.
I'm like scarred now for life.
He's scarred. Kroof is scarred. You're not only scarred, but you're inside
Well,
with
that's
somebody.
what scarred is pockmarked.
Yeah.
He looked like he had smallpox.
What looks like it could be a fun house, but it's certainly not fun.
No fun.
There is mirrors and reflections of yourself, at least a half dozen reflections of each of you, just bouncing around the room. You are right inside. You see Kroof laying on the ground. What are you doing?
Like here?
Yep. You can push yourself right into that area.
We got a Kroof on the floor. I think I was first.
I will go up to Kroof and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Which Kroof are you casting it on?
The one that
bigger
my boot, the one that my boot touches.
inside.
The one in the little shard or the big shards?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 points of healing.
That's
as
good as it gets?
You're,
Am I up?
you're awake,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're still laying down.
Well, I have an action to get up.
My question is, how does he fit in through the entrance?
Gazi? Yeah, he's quite large.
He can turn from this. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, true. But wouldn't the mist be weighed down?
Gentlemen, I believe we may want to regroup and regain our health.
This is the end game now. We sit here for a week.
Yep.
and all the army outside is like,
Yeah.
are they gonna come out?
Heal
Or
up.
I ain't going in there. You going in there?
Let's heal up here.
I'm okay.
just
Here,
all
here.
aiming
I'll
like
give you.
like all the soldiers
good?
outside are like.
I'm at 103 out of 139.
Okay. Who needs?
Maybe still.
You still want to heal up?
And I
Who
get-
needs to heal up?
I
You
get
need to heal up.
uncanny dodge.
Anything
and
to
everything.
better.
I think him.
Do something.
What do we?
Well, where do you at,
use this to
Matias?
heal up?
We're going to use our bonus
Matias
action.
and
We use
Baldur
bonus
are like
actions,
the
we're
two
not
that
going anywhere.
they took the most damage.
Do you have any? Okay. Well, I'm going to donate to Baldur, and I'll donate to.
What do I do with these two?
You can roll your hit die. You use them and roll your hit die.
I don't want
Inspiration.
How much?
Just heal up.
What hit die am I rolling?
Should I use one or two?
10.
I'm good. You
Okay.
load up. Load up your hit points. This
What's
is it.
the-
We're not going to need these things fast.
16.
What battle?
What is my hit die? What do I roll for?
Oh, what is your hit die? What is it? D8 roll?
You're all a D8.
It says total.
A D8.
D8? Okay.
Okay.
We're rogues.
We're getting there. Oh. Go that way.
What's your last?
Fighter's what, a D10 or a D12?
And is using a potion legal right now?
Yeah. Is a fighter D10 or D12?
95 on the
D10.
first round.
Only the barbarian. has
Okay, I'm
12.
up to 85.
That's right, 'cause I'm always thinking of.
I was down to 2.
Yeah, no.
In 3 rounds.
I thought my 9 was going to get you
I'm
back
up to 85 and I have 3
250.
inspiration left, just in case I need to re-roll anything.
I've been taking my superior again. I'm keeping my superior in the back. Gotta keep those. 3 hit spell. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to make Gazi small. It's going to happen.
That's
I've
the
been
plan.
saving this
That's the
since like
plan.
this is probably 8 years old.
Force him to chug that. Force him to chug that.
You know, with our
I've
luck,
got a
it's
potion of
expired
aging
by
on
now.
it.
Yeah, no doubt. You got to shake it because all the stuff's sitting at the bottom.
It's like Pepto-Bismol going bad.
Gross. It's all crusty when you open
Oh,
it.
it's used. This has been used. Well,
Should I leave 2 or kill them all?
I suppose this.
Yeah, this one I
No,
use.
we'll use them for death saves.
Tom, I use this. All right, so I got 27.
I suppose that this is the end of it, isn't it?
Here we
Oh,
go.
I got 2 left.
Are we still
I
in
got
turn
2
order
left.
or what's going on?
When I have
This
2
is
lucky,
over.
maybe I should use
We'll
it.
go to Scotland.
Do you think if I
No,
have
we don't
2
have
lucky,
to.
should I use it?
It's up to you.
I want to smash the
When
mirror.
this is over,
I'll show you my home.
Roll a 1.
We have 2 tins to kill.
and I have to visit my family again. I haven't seen them in 5 years.
I will not play your games, Gazi, and I want to try to smash the mirror in front of me.
Which mirror? Point to it.
God, right.
I will use my coat as
This
cover.
one? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The one in front of us.
Just move up to 1, please.
As he's doing that, well, I'm still on the ground, right? Am
Yeah, you're still on the ground.
I will take my coat and cover myself in Kroof, just in case it explodes.
Understood.
I raise my shield.
I hide behind the shield.
Yeah, that's even smarter. Wish I'd waited.
Yeah, I'll hold my shield up.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay. You reach up and you smash away at the mirror, and it just shatters and it explodes in a mass of shards that go flying in a 20-foot direction. You, the Baron, Kroof, and Naldo all make a dex save and a con save, please.
So bracing ourselves.
Okay. 19 and 22.
A 19 and a 22. Awesome. You only take 20 points
Oh my
of
God.
piercing and 20
Why
points
did you do
of glass
Lessons were
dust in your throat.
Dex and a
I
con.
thought the dragon getting blinded was the lesson learned.
Dex 24, con 15.
Okay, you take from the shards. You take only 20 points of the piercing damage, but you take 40 points of glass dust that inhales.
So that's 60 all
60
together.
points
Can
of-
I
I don't
have
back down.
any of that with Uncanny Dodge?
I'll say the dex one, yeah, sure, not the con.
So that was the 40?
That was the 10, the 20. So
Okay,
that's 10.
So 50 altogether.
Yep. And
I
Kroof.
think you just doomed us.
I'm
Paul.
going to do it again.
And that's half.
21 dex
doing
and
it
10 and
Just
10
get us all
con.
killed right now.
10.
Why?
You take 20 points of shards as you feel the shards rip
Oh, at
into
least
you
I'm not
again,
down.
And you take another 40 points
Oh,
of
no,
dust.
now I'm down.
Yeah. 17.
Why did you do
I
this?
17 and a 16.
By the way, I had a stack of these.
15
I'm
and
down to
17.
2.
17 and a 16.
Holy
I'm sorry?
17 dex,
And
16 con.
You take 80 points combined. 40 piercing, 40
On the floor.
the glass dust.
Thanks, Wilbur.
Matias, you are not there.
That's 2
Okay.
campaigns. I just want to make that clear.
That he's
2
killed
campaigns, you
everybody?
killed everybody.
Why did you do this? We are so
oh, wait.
close.
Even though I'm
I say we leave.
on the, I have to start rolling again. Here we go. I start rolling again.
Okay, we're kind of out of initiative order, but if there's something you guys want to do, I don't want to like deny anybody a chance to do something.
We cannot
So-
do this fight now. We must leave.
Run!
There's more
no way.
outside than there is inside.
We
The
die or
dragon
we die or he dies.
Lift
That's
us
it.
up.
That's it. We
Why
die or he
did you-
dies.
Contact the dragon. Maybe he can take us to safety.
I told him to leave.
Guys, we have one more
He
DM
said he
favor.
would-
He did. We don't know if he did or not.
One DM favor.
I'd rather fight.
Get
these
us in
guys
front of
out there.
Gazi.
Yes. Get rid of this mirror crap.
Or give
No,
us-
get us in front of Gazi.
Or give us
Why
away.
did you?
Which one do you want?
It's your call.
I don't even. We were so close.
Now I have to roleplay. Hang on, I gotta put my gotta get into the mode. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna pull it out.
But okay.
I mean, I'm just
Undo what
but
Boulder
it's
did.
an idea. Don't have to. I'm just giving you an idea. You don't have to use it. If you
Yes,
think it's
use
a
it. Use it.
better way to use it.
You're down, right?
No, I'm at
I'm
30
the only
hit
one
points.
down. I'm the only one who's down. I think.
But we don't have a fighting chance. I mean, it's not even
That single-handedly just took away any chance we had.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't see backing out.
I don't
being an
see.
option.
I don't see how you thought that was possibly a good idea.
After you saw Kroof on the floor.
And the dragon blinded.
The dragon was
Wait, but hold on.
blocked.
If I'm still down. I would have warned him, but I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
No, you were awake. That's the thing.
Yeah, you were awake, but yeah, you were.
I don't retcon though.
Yeah.
I mean,
we can just go and die. Okay.
Well,
let's just go and die.
Okay, we're good. We're bringing this campaign out with a whimper.
Yep.
Either
Just
to
gonna
the
go and
end
die.
or yeah, I think health is more important. I don't know.
Full health to everybody.
Just don't worry about it.
DM
I mean,
favor
Well,
full health to
I don't
everybody.
know what.
What do you think is better? DM favor full health to everybody, or DM favor get in front of Gazi?
It's not. It
You're not
doesn't
guar-
work.
the
It
result
doesn't
is
work
not
like that.
guaranteed.
It doesn't
Yeah.
work like that.
The result
It's
one,
either
either one is
It's what you want.
Ask for a wreck.
Brian, use
We're a little.
It's your DM
Ask for the
favor.
time stone.
Yeah. Glass comes out of everybody's throats.
I think we're a little too beat up for you to like port us to the end.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's your DM
No, just
favor.
do it.
You make the decision. Don't listen to anybody else. That's it. It's your DM favor. You make the decision. Live or die by it. That's it. Hopefully we live.
Kip will
Kip was back in Scotland.
kind of kneel down and he'll say, "This entire journey, it has all been for this moment. And here we stand at the precipice of failure and death. To any powers that be, to the world, to the Mother Earth, help us. We must be at full strength to succeed and save you and all of the people within you. I pour all my love that I have for Cayenne to save us and bring this party back to full strength."
Give us a short rest.
We'll see.
A short rest.
A long rest.
Kip, you hear a voice. A voice that you have not heard for years upon years upon years.
It's been me
We've heard Gazi recently.
You go back to a night, a terrible night. Back in Garin, it is dark. There is light flying about, and you see a bone-like creature rises from the ground. Its huge halberd in front of itself, and he says, "I have been waiting for such a deal. So you are willing to release her?"
Will you take me instead?
What is to stop me from taking both of you?
Nothing.
I want her. But she eludes me. She keeps
moving about somehow in the darkness, just evading me. And I think it is your love for her that forces her and yearns her to stay alive. I will take her soul, and then the gods will help you.
Don't do it, Kip.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Stop it.
Can you
Let him
do
make a
it if
decision.
you have us both? If you take me with you, she will be with us.
You're willing to give up both of you? Why would I turn down such a deal? You're going to give up both of your souls.
If it means that we are together, then yes.
In front of Gazi. Double favor.
Are you sure that's what you want?
That's all I ever wanted, was to be with her.
You're gonna take him now.
But she will be in nothingness as I absorb everything. You will cease to exist.
Then we will be in nothingness together.
Very well. You start to feel yourself being pulled into a void. The rest of you looking about, it almost looks like his body is slowly disintegrating. But at the same time, the essence of his body is flying toward you, toward each of you. This is what you want. You see Cyan beyond. She looks at you, almost saying no, no, almost pushing you away. And he says to you, yes, go to her. They are not your friends anyway.
As this is happening, Matias tries to grab hold of him.
Kip.
Yeah, it's all right.
You reach up and you grab hold, but it's almost like he's starting to become ethereal.
Kip, she is strong. She has evaded him this whole time. Do not give in.
The Kraken I go, and the one I will resist.
You're one. No, it's one right there.
One. Oh, there it is.
Resist.
I resist him. I will look at her, and I will see her fighting to tell me no. This is not what you want. No. This isn't what she wants.
Kip.
I can't choose this for her.
It is better that I go and both of us go. No, Kip, go to her.
And I will say,
go to her.
And I'll start crying. I'll say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you.
She just reaches out, and she seems to slowly fade. You see him coalescing again, but at the same time, there seems to be some type of energy flowing back into all of you. Everyone roll a d20. And please, someone tally up the numbers together.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lucky. Yeah, much better.
Okay, I got 15. You got 19. That's 34.
16.
I got a 14.
That's 15.
12. Oh, sorry.
Let him count.
62.
14.
76.
18.
94.
Everyone has 94 hit points. If it takes you above your maximum, the additional are temporary hit points.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice.
Now I gotta do math.
We just go to 94 or we get hit.
No,
We're
you get
healed.
94.
Oh, we get
94.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So if it takes you above your max, the rest are temporary hit points. So if you have 10 hit points max and you got 94, so you have 10 and you have 84 temp hit points.
I take hold of Kip's shoulder. What did you give up?
Before I fade out, with my last dying breath, if I succeed and fight If I end this fight alive, I will destroy you.
I would expect nothing less. As it fades, and the darkness that the creature was in coalesces and vanishes, and you see standing there beside you all of your compatriots, multiple versions of them in all of the mirrors.
Matias grabs you by the shoulders.
Did it work?
What did you give up?
Everything.
And I hope that this is worth it.
It better be.
I do not know what it is, exactly what you have lost. But I am sorry that it came to this.
Thank you, Matias. It was her that sacrificed.
Then for her, we kill a vampire.
For her, we kill the vampire.
Kill the vampire.
We don't just kill it. We destroy
I smash
it.
another mirror.
Great.
Just kidding.
Oh man, I thought
You ruined a great moment.
Just kidding. I would never.
Boulder does for like this. Kill the vampire. Kill the vampire.
Everyone get down.
I was down, and it didn't help. It was extra down.
You're on the ground and just get pilfered with more shards. You're like, ah.
I just rolled.
My friends.
I was like, oh, I feel so much better now. Oh no, down I go again.
We stand at the very end of this journey.
Precipice.
Not all of you have been part of this ragtag bundle of misfits as long as I, or Balder, or Kip. But I can say that I have met men and women in this journey that I will forever call as close as family. In my eyes, though you may never bear the name, you are all Bathory to me. And so for all those who have fallen, and all those who have been lost along the way, we have a monster to slay.
Here, here.
And a world to save. Now, let's go carve ourselves our pound of flesh.
Lead the way.
Preferably.
If I should fall, if I should fall, please sing the songs of me as the dragon rider.
If we can make it sound believable.
You will be remembered.
If we can piece you back together,
through
we shall.
time.
As the dragon rider, full of glass.
You see in front of you the area of mirrors. You can turn, at this point, you can either try to go through a mirror again. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, this mirror is
one
gone.
is gone, right?
That one is
Good,
gone.
so we can walk through that.
Okay, let me see. Hang on a second. Okay.
Wait,
hang on a second.
if we back up, if we back up
Dude,
behind
it's
mirrors,
a shortcut. We have to at least go that way.
by the,
After all that.
we don't go. By the way, can I make us what? This is no joke. What if we all hide behind the mirrors and you throw your hammer at a mirror?
No.
You think that would
No.
Still
We'd
no
still
bueno.
die. We'd still
no
die.
bueno. Okay, just checking. All right, let me keep track now. We have to
Like
keep
if we
track
have,
of this.
if we have like some C4 and a timer and we can go
Mirror
back out of the tent.
Mirror.
Maybe
Listen, it was work. I figured I asked.
We leave the tent, the entire camp's on fire. People are screaming, and we're like, maybe we should just go back inside.
I don't know where to go anymore.
Where's my map? Here we go. I'll start a new map.
Yeah, let's go the shortcut. I don't know where it goes, but we'll see. can't let all that happen and not take the way we broke open.
Okay, so you push forward?
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah.
So you can go right or left?
Matias, which way?
Left. Yeah, come on. You're an adventurer. Adventurers go left.
He impales himself.
Wow, you know that it's even hard to draw with these stupid mirrors?
No, left was wrong.
No, there's not. It's not a dead end.
It's not a dead end. Doesn't
Not
look
yet.
Okay, and you come to a point where it bends left and then it bends right.
And we go that way.
Yep.
Okay, and then you come to another point. And then it bends right, and you have what looks like an opening over here, off to one side, or it could continue straight.
Straight.
And then it bends left like this. And all the while, you're seeing multiple images of yourselves.
Is it like just the reflection of us? There's not any, like they're looking at us or smiling or moving in different directions?
Right now.
Let's not give him any ideas.
What
You know
are
what?
you doing?
Player mark right now, not DM mark.
What is
all right?
wrong with you? I close my eyes and follow Matias.
What? Tom would figure that stuff on his own. I'm pretty sure, guys.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't
he's
mean
making
you
notes.
have to like say it out of your mouth hole.
So should I keep following this route?
Yep.
We're following you.
We're with you, man.
Yeah.
We're like chanting
You
behind
would never be able to
Pound
do
up,
this
Flash.
remote.
There's no way
Pound
to
up,
keep track.
Flash.
Just
If
don't
you
wait
really
too
want
fast.
to, break a
We're
mirror.
giving it to you because
No.
you couldn't ever do this. You could never participate in this fashion.
You are
remote.
you're our holy knight. You have
We're all
to.
You are
chanting
my
behind
holy knight.
Yeah. Pound
You
up,
are my
Flash.
knight in shining armor.
I'm a knight of the King of Hungary, not a knight of some random baron from
I
from
am
a western
no
backwater.
random. It has been fate of our Lord who put me here.
He's Christian. you're like, what? What? We don't even believe the same thing.
Now, my king is Christian. I
Did I
respect
catch all
that.
this?
But
No,
I
no
am
way.
not.
Wait, wait. This is moving so fast. I can't draw that fast.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's when I'm trying to draw, super confusing. The mirror.
We're not leaving.
So you get to.
I'm
we don't
putting
need a way
forward.
out.
Yes.
We don't need a way out.
There's got to be song written about me.
We don't need to leave.
I need songs written about me.
We'll just say that we're all behind him.
A thief who became
We'll be
dragon
here
rider.
for a long time.
Throughout the entire thing, there's just
Put me in the- I
multiple
wanna be in the middle,
images.
though. I don't want to be last.
You can go right or left here.
Oh boy.
You've been going left. You've been doing all right with that.
Kip, get the coin.
Off to this side,
Here we
it
go.
looks like
Flip.
there's a room of some sort.
To the right.
To the left.
This way.
Definitely left. Yeah,
Left. I think we should.
It was a trick. That's how he baits us in.
Yep.
Give him a room.
Well,
of
I mean,
things
he
to
would
attack.
have seen that this area was. I mean,
More
you
open.
can't. It's not distinctly obvious, but that it is some sort of bigger area, if you will.
Tom needs more mirrors.
Like next session, I show up with like a level 1 character. After Kip dies.
Hey guys, I've been waiting here for you this
I
whole
was
time. I
about
got
to die.
lost in the.
I was about to die.
We would have been like 2 level 1s that got lost.
Borth is in there eating a chicken. I've been lost in here for about flipping time.
What do you do? You see a direction off that way, and you see a direction off that way.
To the right. To the right.
I think to the right.
Lady Luck decides. No.
So all of you are in this room?
Yeah,
Guess
we're following.
yeah,
we're
because we're
following.
all following pretty close.
When all of you are in the room,
Uh-oh.
I'm not in the room.
We're all in the room. Come on.
He's outside smashing windows.
All the windows explode. All the glass explodes.
all of you are in the room. You're looking about the room, and you see yourselves. I mean, you see
multiples of yourselves. But you also see 4 other figures suddenly. One is in a blue cape with kind of a turquoise collar and edging. Another is in
Oh my god.
grayish armor, holding a white
Gundrick.
sword.
It's Gundrick.
A third
Shalom.
is bearing, rather whimsically, a musical instrument. And the last is wearing a monk's robes with a large Maltese cross on his chest. And almost in unison, it echoes around the room. What do I want? What do I want? What is it I wanted? What do I want? Everyone roll a wisdom save.
A 1.
No.
Succeed.
18.
16.
24.
16.
24.
17.
1.
You take 15 points of psychic damage. The rest of you, you see them looking at you as if they are preparing for combat with you. And they all seem to be echoing, and the noise is echoing off the walls. What do I want?
To kill Gazi.
Guys having a good time?
Yes.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
That was Simon with the book, with the tentacles, right?
What was it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I think that was Gundrick.
Or was that Gundrick?
Was that Gundrick or Zyman?
That was Gundrick.
That was Gundrick with the tentacles.
With the tentacles?
Yes.
It's Gundrick.
Gundrick
Shalom.
Voxel. My
good.
arch nemesis.
It was Gundrick, Shalom, Morton,
I was
and
scared Simon was
Gundrick's
No, no, no.
Vyrexen. It was Vyrexen, right? That was the other one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, I remember Gundrick's portrait. That was Gundrick.
Vyrexen was Gundrick's character when he came back for the short period of time. Yeah. He was the monk.
Oh no, I thought.
Or was it-
Shalom. Was it
Shalom
wasn't
was
Shalom because he
no,
had the cross?
Shalom was like a monk rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he say he had the cross?
Yeah, he was an Inquisitor
Yeah,
type.
He was Inquisitor.
Yeah, so that's the guy who was in the Templar robes. I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. Which was Shalom, or was that?
Yes, that was
That was
Shalom.
Shalom.
That was Eli.
Yeah. Whom didn't die?
No.
No, he just
No,
departed.
he obviously joined the bad side.
No, but Gundrick is dead. We killed Gundrick.
What's this we thing? You.
Well,
You killed Gundrick.
He
I
had
just
died.
looted his dead body.
And Morton, we know, is dead.
I
Right?
think-
Didn't
I think
Morton
it was-
die?
I think
No,
it was-
Morton did
Morton's
not
out there
die.
singing
I thought
stories.
we heard that he died at some point.
No.
No, Carter.
I think that the two of us
Carter.
were involved in Gundrick.
Morton
dying.
just went
Yeah.
home.
Balder was there.
Like a
Oh, by the
smart,
way,
like
Kip was
the
also
smartest
Those
person.
Kips.
He didn't stop me. Guilty by association.
Everybody having a good time?
Yes,
Very
Yeah.
good.
Fabulous.
This is a
Jess,
great session.
what was your highlight?
You know what it is.
Everyone has to say Dragon Rider.
Obviously, Kroof riding the dragon.
Oh yeah, sure. Not the deep
but-
and incredibly meaningful role-playing plot point.
You know, it's all combat. It's kind of hard to pin anything down. I enjoyed it all, but there's nothing that particularly stands out to me besides Balder trying to kill us all.
You're welcome.
Okay.
What? No.
What?
I mean, I thought it was very creative the way you were leaping from from wall to
Well, I
wall.
mean, I
and
feel
it gave you a
that's-
lot of latitude, but I thought it was very
I
creative.
feel that's all kind of inside Naldo's like wheelhouse. That's kind of
Yeah,
like
it
what
was
he
still
does
pretty
usually.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean-
I love doing that stuff, and I love the leeway that's granted, and it's like and Matias riding around with impaled people on his
Shish kebab.
on his lance is
Smacking
is
people with other
fantastic.
people.
Yeah.
Shish kebab time.
It's all great. The best was, my next turn, I was gonna take my flask of oil and go up to the bottom of the tower, and like light it on fire. Like Krip's like, gonna turn the dragon, just light it on fire. I'm like,
All right.
So how's that's not the best moment of the game?
Yeah, that was better. That was better. That was better than my flask of oil being like. Come on, come on!
Rubbing 2 sticks together moves my flame, my wind, which actually subsequently puts out fire.
4,500 experience points. Ryan, did you have a good time?
Of course.
What was your highlight?
My favorite moment was Kroof riding a drake.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
That was pretty cool.
Now, what was your actual favorite moment?
My actual favorite moment was that freaking Warlock. It was really good to finally kill him, but man, did he do some damage. And then trying to convince me to use the lance on him, which luckily luckily.
Oh, you're talking about Oran
Warlock,
Gazi, the vampire.
Which luckily I did not have the weapon on me to do. But then when he tells me to kill Matias, and I'm just like, all right, well, Matias has to die. I had a lot of fun with that.
That was very, very cool, and it was clutch that you
got you snapped out of it.
That Naldo got you out of it there. That would have been kind of a turning point. I don't think there's many characters at the table who could withstand 2 level 8 disintegrates either.
It was a lot.
And I just
like
use average rolls.
and
86. I just use average rolls. And so
I was down to 2.
Oh, was it?
Before we were able to
I was wondering if you were going to turn to dust.
We were
I was
we
like,
were down to
huh?
2
He was
HP.
down to 2 hit points.
Oh, you would have been dust, dude.
Dust.
That's why he kept asking, "Are you still up?
Still up?"
Yeah. Because otherwise you'd have been dust.
Did you disintegrate?
Okay. I hope it was a challenge. Man, that was clutch.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so.
4,000. I think that should be a ding. A level.
We're at 196.
You were at 1966. Or you should be at 1966 now.
Yeah.
You were at 1926.
So that's 195 is 60,
Yep.
right? So we did it.
Huzzah! Level 16.
Level 16.
It's a little boost for everybody. That helps. Kip, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, of course.
What was your highlight?
I really thought Kip was done this session. I thought he was going to do it. I thought he was sacrificing
It was
himself
close.
here.
I wouldn't let you. I was just
I know
kind
you
of
would've.
making sure.
I know you would have.
I don't want to.
I think that this is more meaningful in terms of the character development and roleplay, though.
Yeah, but we left it to fate, and the die rolled, and it is what it is. So that was fun. I also like that. I also helped out the dragon there. After he got taken down pretty good, gave him one of the potions. So that was a little bit of a sacrifice because that doesn't help us later. For the non-metagaming portion of it, it's helping because the dragon might be still flying around fighting, and now we don't have to worry about a dragon burning our butts.
I mean, I think it was completely within character that you would have sacrificed yourself.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I mean, it would have been disappointing for you not to be alive next week. But
I told you I would have been a level 1 running around.
But
the
it would have it would have fit with.
It would have fit with the theme. Yeah, it would have been a good. It would have been an okay ending. I would have been okay with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just a random person trapped in the mirrors.
Kip would do that to save everybody else, and to join his love, even if it was in nothingness.
Yeah. Oh, I also got to save the Baron from dying.
Yep.
Stick your foot out.
That was pretty epic. Yeah.
And
4,000 experience points.
And Kroof
riding the dragon.
And my dragon. Kroof was riding
needless
my
to say.
dragon. 4,000 now?
The Baron
Yes,
summoned,
sir.
not you.
4,000.
Yeah.
James, do you have a good time?
Yes.
What was your highlight besides riding the dragon?
No, actually,
We're all crushing that
I'm
moment for
just
him.
happy that you give us all this leeway, just jumping on this thing. I was like, Tom's never gonna. I'm thinking about Tom's never gonna.
Why
let me
wouldn't
with
I
this
allow
with
that?
this
Why
nonsense.
you were afraid to do it. You're
Yeah.
like, man.
He's not going to let me get away with this nonsense and jumping on dragons.
I know that it pisses Brian off at the table, but I will let you do that before I'll let you yell guidance, 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 guidance. I will.
I never yell guidance like that.
From across the room.
Guidance! Never did that. I always say I come up behind someone and touch them, and I
would like to think that I allow. I mean,
I just didn't think that.
But this is the way I perceive it.
Guidance heart strikes again.
The way I perceive it may not be the way everybody else perceives it.
Because I'll be honest, that's not what I was planning to do. But they kind of coerced me. I was like, because I didn't think I'll be honest. I thought that was like way out there. What I was planning to do was I was planning to scale the tower and like shoot them and scale the jump on the tower or something crazy like that. But then I was like, they're like, jump the dragon. I'm like, there's no way he's going to let me do that. That's just stupid. But I'll try
I don't know
it.
if it was stupid. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yes.
I mean, because you were able to give it some clear directions there.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was very,
We're
very cool.
heroes, man. Be a hero.
No, I
jump on the dragon.
Dragon Rider, forever being song.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I like that. I thought that was fun. I thought
it was a lot of
Is he
fun.
really your friend? Yes.
And then I couldn't. The only thing I couldn't understand is
ones came up clutch.
Is Kip like actually rolling to say whether yes or no? I mean, what was that all about?
Because he was like,
Are you my
well,
friend or are
we
you
did
not?"
find him in the sewer.
From 50 feet in the air, you see Kip going.
I mean, friend is such a complex word.
That is true.
He's an acquaintance.
He's a business associate.
I'm aware of his existence.
5,500 experience
We're in the same
points.
work group.
Baron, did you have a good time? I know
Yeah,
I'm
I had a
making
great
fun
time.
of guidance, but it's not just all in jest.
I had a great time. Of course,
Well, by the
Dragon
way,
Rider,
James,
you know.
the dragon was wickedly cool, and gutsy going in there and getting blown to pieces.
like charging through and like
That's
yes.
a scene.
Yes.
Gutsy.
I figured,
Gutsy,
listen, it's I didn't expect to happen what happened. You know, I actually thought it was just gonna fly in, and it would be just open, and Gazi would be sitting right there. I'd be like, and the dragon would hit him right away or something like that.
Gazi's not a fair enough opponent for that.
I just figured he'd be sitting there munching away like Jabba the Hutt.
For the record, we
I
did
just
tell
love
you that we were
like riding
expecting
the
a dungeon within
dragon
there.
and like
No.
sliding
Yeah,
in
no.
and
Yeah,
the
no, I
image
didn't
of
know
like these mirrors shattering as like you're plowing through and you're riding and like getting it and finally like you just
And
like
then-
fall over.
And then my biggest
Like,
disappointing
done.
moment was
And the
after I
dragon's, like,
spent
wailing above
all
him.
my bennies, this guy shatters the mirror. After I spent them all,
Yeah.
I was like,
I
lucky-
thought that was actually very cool.
lucky he stopped me with two.
No.
Exactly.
No, you could have done it before I spent them.
I actually thought that was really cool. I'm sorry about that.
Could've
I
done
thought
it
that
before I
was
spent
Killed
them
the
all.
party.
The
Here's
DM
inspiration.
inspires
No,
him to
that-
kill us
yeah.
all.
No, that is Baldur's MO.
It is. That is
That's-
Ryan's MO.
That's why he was 160
But the party's
feet in
not
front
dead.
of everybody, flying like out of everything.
Yeah.
That's why he smashes the mirror without regard for anything. That's Baldur.
In character,
Enough of your games, Gazi.
That's right.
for all that I was bemoaning it when it happened, that is entirely within character for
Yeah,
Baldur.
absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Thank you.
Expect.
What was your highlight?
You make
Of
me
course,
feel bad
Dragon
from
Rider.
Rider.
Of course.
Dragon, right?
Thank
But
you,
Mark
thank you.
never disappoints. Mark puts it. He puts it all
Yes.
out there.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah.
plays, and
Yeah, you do.
know, I always enjoy it. And you took like a high intensity, like big combat heavy, and then you like brought it down like quiet. Like everyone was silent and just listening to you, and it's just well done. Well
no
done.
idea what to say.
No, but it doesn't come across that way at all, and it was just nice. It was like going from 60 miles an hour and then dragging it down, like pulling it down to like slowing the whole pace down, and it was good. It was good. It was the right time for it. We all needed it.
Thank you.
So.
And we
Yeah,
did the hit points, so it would all
Yeah,
work
the
out.
hit points were very nice.
The role
The
play,
points were
the
very
role
nice.
play, and the hit points, much appreciated.
Yes.
Both.
Yeah, but as far as Baron this time, I'm just
won't
trying to
last
keep
very
everybody up. I'm just trying my best to heal people. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, so I'm just trying to do it. But it's good. It was good fun.
4,500 experience points. Reiner, did you have a good time?
I did.
What was your highlight?
Well, the dragon. Okay, the Dragon Rider, but my actual big moments. The first, well, one was obviously getting to ride around and just wreak havoc. Like, I always love when I can just go hog wild with the Cavalier skills.
That was great.
Because it's just like a freight train.
Just collecting people.
Matias on field is nothing to be messed with.
Yeah.
At all.
And of course, getting to actually do more of the lines of the song that I've had ringing in my head ever since I first came up with it. But my other big favorite moment was the bit in the starting with Baldur's breaking the mirror and ending with, you know, the resolve, because that was a great moment. Heavy. Really heavy, but a great moment.
Yeah,
good job.
I mean, you know, I'll brown nose off of that and just say that another favorite moment is actually having you at the table.
Yeah, I know. It's
just
nice that Reiner's actually here.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not a little box.
You open up. I open up the door. I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic.
Appreciate it.
Reiner, 4,000 experience points. Guys, thank you for making this fun. So many interesting things, from Naldo jumping from building to building and stabby. I loved Baldur's almost death. I thought for sure he was going to turn to dust.
You were ready for it.
And I thought your mirror blasting was just incredible. Mark, leaning into the acting, amazing. The dragon riding Kroof was very cool. It is just so Kroof. Brian, fantastic stuff as always. And Reiner, it is fantastic to have you at the table. I hope to see you at the next. Maybe I think the next session is going to be pretty boring.
You might want to be here.
Yeah, you don't want to come.
But I mean, you know, who knows? What I know, you got a lot. You got a lot on your plate. Guys, I had a really, really good time. So thank you very, very much. Thank you for watching the Seven-Sided Dice Carpathian Adventure. Again, we'd like to thank Sirenscape for the use of their audio sound effects. That's www.syrinscape.com. Thank you, artists Yenu and Soki Noir, for the terrific character art. Please patronize them via the @Yenu draws on Instagram, @Yenu on Tumblr and Twitter, and patronize Soki Noir on DeviantArt. Please comment in the Twitch chat room, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube. While we do this strictly for fun, please let us know how we might improve the stream. Lastly, please follow on Twitch and Instagram. Please like on Facebook and YouTube, and please subscribe on YouTube. Always remember, in the Carpathian Adventure, the journey is the destination, and we will continue the journey in 2 weeks. So for now, thank you for watching. Roll a 7-sided die, and have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen!